Let's just flip it around, guys. Alright, let's flip this round. Hello. Because YouTube are doing their thing where they're messing it up and it's not really working, so I'm gonna just do it my way and hopefully this is gonna work. Let me just see what it looks like. Give me 1 second, people.
How's business?
All right, 1 second, guys. I'm just gone live. I'm having technical difficulties, so give us a minute. It's not working. Mum, give us a bit. Come back in a minute.
Oh, I won't be coming back because we're walking around now.
Right.
I don't need a pizza today.
Brilliant.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Feeling better?
I'll just yeah.
Bye.
See ya, bye. Right, I don't know what's going on, people. 1 second. Hello, I'm blind. Right. Hello. Right. For some reason, it is not really working the way I want it to do, so I'm going to flip it back around.
Good morning, YouTube.
Oh, and he's here as well. Right, I'm going to flip it around. I'm not going to be able to see the chat, so I'm just going to flip it around. Hopefully, it's going to look good, okay? All right, bye.
I mean, describing me as he's here. I mean,
He's here.
I thought
He's
our
here.
relationship was tighter than that.
No, just him. He's here. Right. 1 second, I'll sort out the view in a minute. Boss man, how are you?
Good.
Margarita, yeah? Go for it, give it a tap. Oh, for some reason, it's just decided to be really annoying.
What's up?
So I set up a stream, and then it decided it wanted to flip it the other way around. And not work the way I wanted it to. So, yeah. So
Oh, do you want to do it now?
No, I'm joining it now, and I've got it all sorted, so it's all good. But let's do your pizza anyway. Just I can't see the chat because it's mirrored, so it's doing it again basically. Whereas for some reason YouTube put out an update about a month and a half ago, and it's they've basically made it so the camera is flipped if you're using your front mirrored, if you're using your front facing camera, where it wasn't before, and it's something on their end, and they've kind of made it really annoying. So everything's backwards basically, people.
Oh, so yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, so I wonder why that is.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's an update, and it's probably on their low list of priorities to get sorted. So.
Well, I had an update on my swimming goggles. I kid you not.
Oh, yeah.
The bloody things that almost became impossible to use at 800 meters all the time. It misses a length, which is just.
So hold on, your goggles record.
Yeah, they do.
swim.
Yeah, they're really cool. Form, it's called, the company.
Damn.
I'd like if that leads to sales on YouTube, I would like to be remunerated for that. Yeah, and they're just the best goggles you could ever have in your life. I
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, I couldn't speak highly enough of them. They really are.
Okay, cool.
Brilliant. Because you go in your eye here, just above your eye here is a live stream of what you're doing, where your head is, what your pulse rate is.
Oh, really?
What length you're on. Yeah.
Heads up display type
Yeah, it's
thing.
exactly that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Nice. I think I need to open YouTube again on my tab. Let's see what happens. Are you okay otherwise?
Yeah, like you, it's all very positive in life. We're all great. We've got our health, haven't we? So what problems have we got?
Yeah.
You know, that's the way I'm viewing life at the moment.
Good.
Next week I could be at the front in Ukraine, couldn't I? So, all joking aside, what are my problems?
Right. The stream seems to be sorted.
Does it?
Yeah, it's there. Look, there we are.
Cool.
Right, I've got it on the screen, guys. I can see it. The angle looks good, so that's all good. And it's not back to front. It's the right way around.
And a small minor point. Actually, my pizza's going well. If anyone cared.
Yeah, it is. And here is Andrew's pizza.
Look at that.
Classic margarita, beautiful. In a box, let's go.
And that is going to last around about, as I swam a kilometre this morning in 22 minutes, 27 seconds.
Box. There you go. Right, enjoy.
That.
Put some effort into that.
Quick, get in there. That is the best food on the market.
Thank you.
Margarita, outstanding.
Alright, let me move you down a little bit so you can see a bit more. There you go. Fellas. Nope. Lost him. Right, hi guys, sorry about that. That was a faff. The other stream just decided to not work. Yeah, just like I set it up to be horizontal. For some reason it decided to not do horizontal, and you can't change it once you start the stream, so that's why I've had to restart this one. So sorry about that. Joining this one. Right, I can see everything here. I will see if I can see the chat. There we go, I've got the chat here. Hello. Right, I can read everything. So I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to read this, but I can read it over here. So yeah, so I can't see the comments. I'll look at them over here, but unfortunately I'm going to have my back to you, which is really quite irritating. What I might have to start doing is have like, so there's a few things. Someone told me there's an app called Stream Elements, which I need to maybe use. And I need to look into a few where I can stream via that, and I can do it via my phone and have it forward facing and see everything and set it up differently. So if anyone's got any good like apps that aren't going to cost me loads of money, and you know about streaming and stuff, then hit me up and let me know what's a good one to use. Free is good, but I don't mind paying for it if it's decent. So yeah, anyway, any advice on starting in the industry? I'm fed up with working for the government. Well, I'm not surprised. Benson. Well, so tilt it up slowly. Oh, okay. I just thought you might want to see the right, there we go, up slowly. So Benson, I actually shot a video all about how to get started in this last week, and I managed to finish the edit. It wasn't a big edit, it was just me pretty much talking to camera. Customer came up, it was last week, but about 9:30 in the morning I shot it, and I had a customer come up and order a pizza. So and I added that into it as well. So I've edited that. It's literally how you start this, like the steps in which you're going to need to take to get going. In the UK, it's UK based, because in different parts of the world you have different regulations. So I'll try and get that uploaded and get that out either probably tomorrow evening. I'll probably get that out, so I need to upload it and stuff, so stay tuned for that one. But yeah, what time is it here? It is 11:40 in the morning. So let's have a look. So I've got 3 left in this tray. I've sold like 10 pizzas already, pretty much. I've baked a few. I did one for social media, baked one for my little girl. Today the special is one I call the Zucca, and it is a butternut squash base. So I got some butternut squash, I cut it up, I seasoned it, salt and pepper, a little bit of oil, roasted it yesterday till it goes a bit, sort of just a bit gnarly and a bit soft. Let it cool down. I put that in my food processor and I wazzed it up with some really nice like West Country butter and a little dash of cream, and that forms the base sauce of today's pizza. So it's beautiful, it's sweet, it's got a really nice taste to it. This is what it looks like. If you have a look like that, it's really nice consistency. And that's it. It's so simple to make. You can add some stuff to it. You can add some herbs. A little bit of sage doesn't go amiss with that. Works really well. But I didn't want the sage flavour in it this week. And in that one, basically, is the base sauce.
Outstanding.
Thank you. That one is the base sauce, and then you get the pecorino, basil, mozzarella, gorgonzola. So you've got the sweetness of the sauce, and then you've got like the saltiness of the cheese. The really sort of tangy saltiness of the gorgonzola work really well. And then as an optional hit, you can hit it with some andouille, which then brings in that like heat as well. So you've got the sweet and the spicy and the salty, and that pizza with all those three things on it is insane. It's such a good vibe. So yeah, that's the special today. Charging £9.75 for that, and the andouille is a £1 option, so it's £10.75 if you want that with the andouille, which is an absolute bargain. So yeah, that's that one. I will go and have a look at the comments because I cannot see, like I said, but at least it is not flipped. And hopefully I can keep an eye on it. I have to keep an eye on it over here. I'll try and read as much as I can throughout, but as you know, as and when I get busy, I've just got to kind of like hunker down and deal with the customers and deal with making the pizza. So let me close that one up. Let's have a look at some comments. Doody eats that mark so fast. Yeah, literally, he pretty much inhales his pizza. It's blazing hot before it goes in his mouth. How do you get your balls so dense so they don't flood the whole box? Don't really understand. What do you mean? So they don't like go into one? Because in here, so the dough is in the cabinet. So they will form like together, and they will look. There we go. There's the dough. They will start to sort of bring like go into the next one. But this dough is nice. It's tacky. It's beautifully hydrated. This is 63% hydration. That's a 270 gram dough ball in a 400ml by 600ml by 7 centimeter or 70 mil tray, and there's 15 dough balls in there. So I've got today to sell about 80 pizzas to sell today, I think, pretty much. We've got just over 75, so I've got to bake one for the wife, one for the kid. We've got like 75 to sell now, pretty much around that, so should be a good day. Hello, Perth, Australia. Adam Dale. No. That was a loud nose blow. Yeah. I think the older you get, the louder you become when you do things like that. What else we gonna say? Where I get my pizza boxes from? Yeah. So someone asked this. So it's really cool. So these are my pizza boxes. They got like a version of the van in transformer format. And it's got this takes you to my Instagram page basically, and these are very simple. They're really good high quality boxes. They just a really nice box, but I get them from a company because I do all my pizza everything is at home, right, and I can't store a lot, so I found this company. They're called the Branded Box. So if you have a look on there, www.brandedbox.co.uk. okay, they will do very small minimum orders. I think it's like 10 boxes is your minimum order if you wanted to order some custom ones for like a party or anything like that. Now the beauty of those is I can order like 600 to 1,000 at a time, and it means that I don't have to order a pallet load, because most places you have to order a pallet of boxes, and it's like almost 5,000 boxes on a pallet, so I can't store 5,000 boxes at home. So this is a really good company. You probably do pay a little bit more, but that's fine by me. But the beauty of this company is because they're not stamped, that you don't have to pay to make the stamp. You can make changes quite often if you like. So at Christmas time, he has like some Christmas lights and a Santa hat and stuff like that, and I can make these little changes. I might make a few changes to the boxes soon. Put my YouTube thing on there and like a QR code for that or something like that. But yeah, really cool, really good, really high quality boxes. Hello, Mykonos. Are you live on TikTok? No, I don't really like TikTok, to be honest. I kind of try and avoid it as much as possible. Posted a few things on it, but whenever I post on TikTok, people just bang on about gloves, and I can't be arsed with it because I don't need to wear gloves. I've been through it so many times. Oh, Billy, happy birthday. You said it was your birthday. I just noticed that. You're in Australia. Your dad's making you some pizza. That sounds amazing. Sausage and kale one. That sounds nice. A bit of hot honey. Yeah, my favourite. You know what? It's actually the pumpkin one. I had a slice of it this morning. I'm probably going to make myself one later to take home. It's actually that one, the squash base, because it's hitting up all those flavours. The sweet, the spicy, and the salty. It all works together. How long do you clean the van after work? Doesn't take long. About sort of 30-40 minutes. Basically, I start the whole cleaning process is. First thing I do is start to scrape out the trays. So I turn the ovens off, and I kind of like put a load of stuff in a washing up bowl to take home, and everything goes in the dishwasher, so I don't really have to clean everything. I've just got to kind of like consolidate it, scraping out the trays, getting rid of the excess flour, and then it's a case of getting rid of everything, spraying everything down, cleaning it all down, wiping it all down, and then you finish with basically sweeping out and then mopping the floor, because the floor just gets in an absolute state, and then it will get a deep clean every now and again as and when it needs one, but it's kind of due a bit of a deep clean at the minute actually, because flour gets everywhere, gets in all the little crevices and stuff like that, and although it is just flour, it's sort of nice to give it a proper deep clean. So I'll take all the stickers off here, I'll give the roof a clean, I'll start from like the top down basically, and get into all the corners. I can pull this unit out, but the problem is I've got to then, I can't get it put out too far, and then I've got to climb behind it and underneath and clean out there. That wasn't the best design. There's like little minimal things like that, stuff that I'd change if I was to build another one. Yeah, I like the cut of your jib, GTA billionaire. 65 likes but 227 people watching. Get those likes up, people. It helps to, like, if you like it, it pushes it further to other people, to more of my subscribers, and they might jump in as well and watch it, so it's all good. Hopefully we're going to get some customers soon, because what is it, 10 to 12, and it should get busy. Odd question, are your hot honey bottles not melting on top of your dome? No, they're not. So it just keeps it liquid. I take them off. Like in the summer I don't need to do it, but it just keeps it nice and sort of liquidy. They're hot, but they're not, they won't melt and stuff like that. I don't keep them up there, try not to keep them up there too long. But when it's cold outside, the honey starts to start to harden. I don't need them up there anymore. They're all good now. Hey bro, would you say Rockbox or tread? Oh man, who's that? The driver's room. I love Rockbox, man. I used it for 5 years for my business. It was the oven that started it all. It is an absolute beast. It's very different to tread in how you use it as well. But to be honest, I absolutely love using tread. It's kind of it's got this addictive kind of personality and this addictive use to it, where you just want to cook everything in it and you want to use it again and again. It heats up so fast. I honestly think that you could bake pizza within 10 minutes of firing it up. If you just wanted to cook one, maybe two, 10 to 12 minutes, you could be baking those pizzas. So it's a really cool bit of kit. It is expensive, but you're paying for all of the kind of R&D that's gone into it. It takes years to sort of develop and make these ovens. So yeah, tread, it's a lot lightweight as well. It's a lot more easier, and it goes in the bag and everything goes with it. It's just easier to move around. If you don't need to move an oven around and you want an oven for home, I would say Arc or Arc XL if you just want to cook pizza and fast things. But if you want it to be mobile, then tread is the one. You've got to remember, Rockbox is over 8 years old now, so it's old school. It still holds its own. It's still better than a lot of other companies' ovens that they're bringing out. It's an incredible bit of kit, and they're like rock solid. So, but tread for me nowadays, definitely. It looks cool as well. Greetings from Dominican Republic. Moises, hey, I'm in Dominican Republic soon, in a few weeks' time. I might see you there. it's the accessories that for the tread that put me off. Stuart Wallace. Yeah, the accessories can be quite expensive. I'd say you don't really need the mantle. It is cool, but actually for me, I don't know where to put the mantle because it doesn't fit in the bag with everything like that. It's just like another extra thing that you have to take with you. I haven't tried sliding it in the mouth of the oven actually, because if it fits in the mouth of the oven, that's a game changer for moving it around. But yeah, I kind of, it's nice to have if you're going to pull pans out, but it's not essential. I would say the stand is expensive, but again, you don't need it. If you've got somewhere to put the oven on, then you don't need it. But what it make, if you're going to go camping, it makes it really easy having the stand because you can do it at different heights. Yeah, the accessories, they're always going to, any company, it's like when you buy a car and you get, you get it as it is, and then there's all these optional extras that you can add on. It soon mounts up, but not everybody is going to want to go for all the optional extras, so that's why they're optional. But yeah. Somebody asked me my next tattoo. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get. I don't know. I'm big into Transformers. I always was, and Soundwave was one of my favourite ones, and I like the 80s vibes that Soundwave brings. So I might put Soundwave on my arm here somewhere. I do also. I was massive. I love the movie Back to the Future as well. So I like the idea of the DeLorean with some flames coming out of it and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm into like old school 80s stuff. So. Yeah, don't know, something else. I mean, I've got Optimus here and the pizza and stuff, and I've got the basil. I actually want to get more basil, actually, more green. I really like the green. It really contrasts. This one needs a top up as well. So, I'm guessing you were a BMX or a skateboarder. So I used to roller skate actually. I used to do a lot of street skating, and then I used to compete in mountain boarding as well, where it's basically like an oversized skateboard. It's a cross between skateboard and snowboarding, but on land. And I used to compete in that. I actually competed in the UK series as well. So, hello, boss.
Where's the lineup?
It's early. It's early, man. It's early.
Last Wednesday,
yeah,
like 10 people.
Yeah. It's cool. Well, the sun was shining. What can I get you?
I had to go back home. Pepperoni, please.
Cool. Give it a tap just below.
But last Wednesday was sunny and.
It was, yeah. It makes a big difference. A lot of people are a lot more happier to just be outside when the sun's shining, right? So.
How do you handle 10 people in a line? Like, is that
I just work my way through it. It's people, they know how long it takes.
Yeah.
Obviously, I try and ramp up the speed ever so slightly when I get when I have a lot of customers. Try and take 2 orders at once if I can. It's when you have multiple customers that all order like 3 pizzas, that's an issue.
I made it through seven people in the queue.
Okay. And then you gave up.
Well, no. I mean, that was Wednesday before.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That was fine, but then last Wednesday.
The thing is, I guess a lot of people do the math. They stand there and they think each person's like a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm going to be here for 20 minutes. So, do you want to wait around that long, really?
Yeah.
I get it. It's nice that people do. Right, that one's in. We're in. Thank you very much. Yeah, cool. Boss, Dodie, how are you? You good?
Thank you.
Cool.
Would like one margarita, please.
Yep, cool. Give it a tap.
Thank you.
A new addition?
New addition to the...
Nice, congratulations. Is it recent?
Yeah, very recent. 2 weeks.
Wow. That's why I haven't seen you around. All okay?
Yeah, all good.
Cool.
Today especially he's nice. Sleeping well.
That's always
Sometimes
good.
sometimes not.
Yeah.
Alright, how are you?
Yeah, very well, thanks, very well.
Gonna hook him on the pizza truck.
When are you back to the office? Are you taking some time off?
4 weeks or so.
Nice. Did you take extra time off?
No,
Or just-
we've got 6 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, from the company to parent.
Yeah.
Parent of the father. So.
You're still St Albans based, aren't you? Anyway, yeah. So that's good.
And then another 4 weeks half working, half.
Okay, nice. Boss man. Thank you. That's all right. Thank you. Take care. Cheers. So you get another 4 weeks
Yeah.
later on.
Yeah, just half.
Okay.
Half. That would be good to schedule slightly, see how we manage.
Yeah.
If not, then I might take some more as well. I don't know. How's it going?
Yeah, man. Yeah, really good. Huh?
Victoria Square recently? Or?
I haven't. No. You know, I haven't been down there recently. I've had a lot of other stuff sort of to do, and so.
Shoutouts on the lots of Instagram,
Huh?
I can imagine.
Yeah, and I've just been letting Alec do 2 days, which is quite good because you know the beauty of him being there, he can run 2 different menus. You know, 1 week he does he's been a little bit more experimental as well, which is good.
Yeah, so
Recently,
got special editions.
yeah, and he's been doing some desserts as well, which is really cool. He had a sticky toffee pudding on menu
okay.
yesterday,
Cool.
like limited run of it as well, which is really quite cool.
Yeah, luckily when I manage to get home, I get home, so I don't really often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to be one of those that comes down and grabs a pizza to take it home now, aren't you?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see how the little one handles eating bread and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, let me. Yeah, we'll try. It's a bit early for his first pizza.
I know not him, but through, but let's see
Yeah.
and all that.
Boss man, how are you? Very good. What's it going to be? Nice. Give it a tap just below. Dave, you want it sliced, yeah?
Yes, please.
Yep. Lovely stuff. Thanks,
you
man.
very
Take care. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, you too. On tray, empty. You good?
Yeah, good. Been a while. Been down here.
How long has it been?
I don't know. I normally come when the weather's good, so
Oh, okay.
I've been watching you from home. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. See what I'm missing. So.
Ah. I wonder how many people do that. They watch as like a queue cam, and they think, "Oh, it's not busy. I'll go now," or like, you
I
know.
live in Cheshire, so I can't do that.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, I guess for your St Albans people, yeah, they can pop down.
It's like the local recycling centre have got a queue cam,
Yes.
and I've used that a few times. I'm like, "Oh, right, I'm going now."
I do the same.
Yeah, that's proper old manny, isn't it? So I don't want to sit in that queue to get rid of all my stuff.
It's a good idea though for them to do it. No, right.
It is because it can get like you don't want to go there Sunday morning, though, do you?
Exactly.
However much I hate going there, I really quite enjoy it as well. It feels refreshing, doesn't it?
Afterwards, yeah.
Funny, my granddad used to go to those back in the day. He used to be able to like take stuff, pay them,
Right.
and he used to pick up like bikes. People used to just get rid of like decent bikes, and he'd fix them up and then give them to the neighbours' kids and stuff like that. And yeah, basically he used to hate stuff just being wasted.
No, you can't.
You can't.
Touch anything. Even if,
Yeah, they won't.
if you've dropped it in the bike,
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy because you know, you should be able to like, mate, they should sell stuff, certain things like that. There should be like they should have some old boys there who essentially will take the bike, repair it, and then they can sell it on, and then give that money to a charity or something like that, or like it could go back in their pockets. Yeah, I've seen some decent stuff. I've been like, what'd they try that way? It looks good.
I was chucking away some scratch pots and pans, but when I compared the ones I was chucking to the ones that were there, I was like, mine look new.
Yeah,
Like, I was like,
much in exchange. Done. Lovely stuff. Thank you very much indeed, yeah. Have yourself some napkins, thank you.
seriously.
Boss man, how are you?
How are you?
Solid.
I tried the Zuka with Endurance.
Good man. Let's go. Give it a tap. We've got a special. Right, let me get some new balls. New balls, please. This is going to be your new favourite pizza.
Is it going to be my new one?
Have you not? You've never had it before?
No.
Oh man, it's so good.
I'm intrigued by the pumpkin cream.
It says pumpkin cream. It's a squash.
Yeah.
It is just a butternut squash. But I couldn't be asked to redo the menu thing. I used to mix a squash and a pumpkin together, but a squash is just a pumpkin anyway.
Yeah, it's basic.
Same thing. But it's really nice, man. Like
Cool.
you just roast chunks of squash you season them and then roast them, and then once they sort of go a bit like gnarly and a bit sort of you get a bit of colour on them, but then they just soften nicely, and then just blitz it up with a load of butter and a touch of cream, and it just becomes this really, really nice kind of sweet, creamy sauce.
Sounds good. So that's instead of the tomato.
Yeah, but it works really well with some like the blue cheese, because it's quite like you get the saltiness because the sauce is sweet, and the gorgonzola isn't overpowering as well. It's quite nice. This one's quite mellow.
I do like gorgonzola on pizza.
Yeah. I'll put extra on then. And then if you hit it with the Nduja, you just bring that heat in, and you get that sweet and spicy, you know.
That sounds good.
Sometimes when this one's on menu, I see customers I don't really see that often,
Yeah.
because they only come when it's on.
Do you announce it on your social?
Yeah, so I did a video yesterday. It was coming. Put it on my stories a little bit. You know, talk about it in the morning on the stories and stuff. I've just uploaded a video, another one to Instagram this morning, and then I'm live on YouTube as well up there talking about it. So, and it's the first time they're going to get to see one coming out the oven. Right. Boss, how are you? Yeah, very good, very good.
Please can I get strange request? Please can I get a Zuka for now?
Yep.
And then can I pay you to do more and pick them up in like 10 minutes, but also weirdly have them half cooked and take them home for later?
Half.
Or take them home so that I can reheat
So
them
the
later.
best thing is, yeah, so I just cook them
Yeah.
as if I was going to serve them,
Yeah.
and then you just reheat them in your home oven.
Sure.
Take about 4 minutes.
Sure.
So if you're going to put them in the fridge for anything over a day, then you want to spray them with a little water before you put them in the oven. But
Yeah.
they'll be fine. So yeah, hot, super hot oven.
Yeah.
Hot as it'll go. 4
Can I
minutes.
check them in a pizza oven?
4 minutes. No, I wouldn't bother.
No.
Just a home oven. I mean, you can put them in a pizza oven, but it will.
It'll be further.
Yeah. And I don't want you pretending that you cooked it as well.
Ah.
Look what I just made.
Ah.
No.
No, it's my dream. It's
honestly-
my dream to do what you do.
Honestly, home oven. Oh, really?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, nice. So there you go. That is the Zuka one. It's absolutely insane. Like, beautiful pizza. Right. Boss, you want it sliced, yeah?
Oh,
Look at that. It's just it's such a pretty pizza as well. It's so nice. Right. Thank you. Take it easy. Right. So what did you want exactly?
Two zippers, please. And then one to eat now. Well, it doesn't matter. Exactly
Yep.
what we just talked about.
Did you
And
want
one,
to do your on them as well?
please, yeah. And then one peddler, but without the fresh chili on it.
Okay. So 2 zuckers, 1 peddler,
Yeah,
1 zucker to eat now, the rest unsliced to eat later.
please.
Cool. Yeah. Give it a tap. Wicked. Oh, so you want to get into this, do you?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Where are you? Where are you based?
Guildford.
Okay.
Yeah, but my in-laws live there.
Okay. Nice.
So yeah, I make quite a few sourdough pizzas.
Okay.
But my background is I did chefing for a while when I was younger. Instead of A levels.
Yeah. Good lad.
And then my story is similar to what at least you've said online.
Yeah.
I just got made
It's all
redundant.
lies. It's all lies.
I got made redundant.
Oh no.
So I'm like,
I'm sorry.
Right, is this my kind of turning point?
Is this your Is this
Get out of the corporate
the
race
kick up
and
the
do
arse?
something silly.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, so I've been wanting to make the trip for a long time. But
Okay.
I got around to it.
Well, actually, I was just saying I'm live on YouTube at the minute. I was just saying that last week I've shot a video on all the steps in which you're going to want to take to get started.
Yeah, is it posted?
No, I'm going to try and get it out tomorrow evening if I can.
Yeah, I've seen literally every single one. I'll watch that.
Yeah, I mean it's only really good for the UK. But yeah, probably some. I'm hoping some good information. I do waffle on a little bit, I think, but I'm gonna. Yeah, it's kind of all the. A lot of people probably don't realise what's involved,
Yeah.
and then the steps and little things that you need.
Yeah. Can I ask you a personal?
Yeah.
How
Is it how big are my balls? So I get that a lot. No, go on.
No. How long does it take you before it becomes like a profitable business? Like, as in, I've gone from having a regular salary
Yeah.
to like considering doing this.
Mate, it depends on how much you can. If you're just doing it as a weekend warrior kind of thing alongside,
Yeah.
obviously you're not going to be able to
No.
take it to the next level straight away. But it all depends on what you're doing. You know, if you're doing it every day, it'll be very quick.
Yeah.
And if you're selling decent amount, but you know, you've got to build up. I mean, you'd be very lucky to go out to like a market or something and start selling, 50, 60, 100 pizzas a day every day.
Yeah.
You know, you need to build it up. You need to sort of.
build up your awareness.
Yeah, but there's plenty of work out there, man. There's plenty of events, like private parties
Yeah.
and stuff that you could go to. Pub gardens, loads of like pubs and places and breweries that want someone to do food.
They don't want the hassle.
There's pubs and there's ones that I used to go to in St Albans that they don't serve food, and they haven't got the capacity to do it because their kitchen's so small.
Yeah.
And so they want people there and also it brings in new people and new punters.
Naturally, yeah.
So there's plenty of different angles for you to go for, but I mean it all depends on your costs as well.
Yeah.
How much? If you're paying for an expensive pitch fee, if you're paying like event fees, stuff like that. It's hard for me to say how much. At what point, and it depends on what you want out of it and how much you really want to earn from it as well.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It can be very good.
Yeah. No, I've seen your videos where you talk about it. And I was like, oh,
Yeah,
that makes it viable.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's ever so slightly probably different to what a lot of people where they're going to be starting out. I've got, because I've been doing it so long, and obviously I've built up my reputation with Gozney, and like I've got my brand partnership, which obviously brings me like money and and stuff like that. And then there's the affiliate marketing as well side of it. You start to build up your social and stuff, and then people are more likely to maybe send you. I get offered so many things, right? Like almost daily, and I won't take them because I get offered loads of stuff, loads of partnerships, loads of collaborations, but a lot of it is just like it's not relevant to what I do, and I'm not just going to take it because they're paying me. If it's, you know. But I did one this morning.
Yeah.
I did one on Instagram. I don't know if you've seen it. I did a pizza using the new camera. Insta 360. They sent me a camera, but it was something that I wanted anyway.
Yeah.
And they emailed me and said, would you like to collaborate? And they sent me the little Insta 360 Go 3S.
That's something that pops out.
It pops out. You put it on your hat. It's a really cool bit of kit, and I wanted one anyway. And I was like, well, they're going to send me it, and all I have to do is do some. I'll be doing the videos anyway. I'll be doing the content, and I'll probably tag them because I just like stuff that works.
Yeah.
So yeah, stuff like that can save you money.
Yeah. Oh, awesome.
But yeah, it's hard for me to say how much you're gonna.
No, I know it's the impossible question. I just was like, how probably the initial cost.
But a lot, like I talk about in this video a lot. It's like how, you know, people, they start off doing events at the weekend and stuff, and it will become a point where there'll be a tipping point where you're going to have to do one or the other probably. Because I can't see how a lot of people. So that one I haven't taken it so far. So that's one for later. I'll put this in now. Yeah. So there's a teeny hole that appeared in this one, but it's actually fine. It's just so eat that one now, and these ones are left. So yeah, I don't see how people can maintain a full-time job and then go and do a big event on the weekend. It's just for me, it'll be too much. But if you're trying to start something and that's the only way to do it, then you just got to commit to it, you know.
And how did you, if you're allowed to talk about it, how did you get like working with Gozney initially? Did they reach out to you?
So Tom actually rang me. You know, he rang me. I was in London one night. Do you know Luke, the pizza pilot?
Yes.
Yeah. So he used to live in St Albans. He was a customer of mine, and we became quite good friends because he flew out of Luton.
Yeah.
And he basically, I was out in London with him one night. I was meeting him at I think it was a Brewdog.
Yeah.
And then my phone rang and it was Tom. And he was ringing me up just saying, you know, essentially he said, oh, I love what you're doing with the brand, like, because not many people were using it back then, especially commercially.
Yeah.
And he said, look, if you want to come down to HQ, have a chat. And then I went and I actually shot a video that day. That was one of the first ones I did. And then they just, they brought me in as an ambassador. And that was it really. It was just, it was just essentially using their products, I think, and trying and just showcasing it as best I can.
Yeah.
And they appreciated that. So, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, very cool.
And then I've just been very committed to and very kind of what's the word? Loyal.
Loyal. Yeah.
So. There you go.
So
did you want to come and grab these ones? Did you say in a minute? Or?
Can I? Is that
Yeah,
right?
I can keep hold of them. No, I'll stick them down here.
Thanks.
No worries.
Brilliant.
What was your name?
Max.
Max.
Yeah, Max.
That's me, mate. Send me an email if you want any extra, if you've got any other
We've chatted
questions.
once on Instagram.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't ignore it. Good.
No. Maybe I'll message you.
Cool. Thanks, man. Hi. Sorry about that. Thank you. Sorry, what was that? Headlamp. Nice. Rico J, thank you very much for that. You're like my cheerleader in a minute. Sorry, I missed that. Thank you. But yeah, people, if you're watching, like it. How are you? You okay? Cool. When that Max guy comes back, I'll ask him if he's got an Instagram page and I'll see what it is, and you guys can all go and follow him, give him some support. We're in.
Quite up here today?
It's very quiet this morning. You know what? Compared to last week,
Yeah, I was here last week.
yeah, it was mad busy last week. It's the difference, like, you know, 17 degrees and sunshine makes. Everyone thought they were out in Spain last week here. Yeah, it's unfortunately, you know, it's very much that happens. People are more likely to just come out and spend a bit longer out on their lunch break. You know, I was getting people to sit outside and eat. So yeah, it's fine. It's coming those days, and then it gets too hot and nobody wants to stand outside in the sun. So. Coffee boy. Let's go. Beautiful. Have yourself some napkins. I'm going to set them up.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, thank you. Oh, who's that? Huh. Fire it up. J Webb, next pie on you. Right. Please don't buy people pizza because I can't keep an eye on it. And yeah, I just can't be doing it. I will do this one though. This next one is on you, so thank you, but nobody else, please. J Webb from Dallas. How's Dallas today? What's it like in Dallas? I've never been to Dallas. Billy, you asking me that? If I could own one car, what would it be? Mate, that's a tough one. You know what? I like vans. I'm kind of in the one I really always wanted. I'm in it right now. This is it. But yeah, car. Oh, mate. I've always wanted an F40, Ferrari F40, but apparently they're like awful to be inside and drive. I sat in an F50 once and that was absolute rubbish to be inside. It was a horrible space, but yeah, they will look wicked though. Boss man, how are you?
Hello, mate.
You
I'll
good?
just grab a percolator, please.
Yeah, sure.
How long will that take?
Literally about that one, 2.5 minutes. Give it a tap. Turn the lights off. You good?
Well, good, man.
Not too much today?
Yeah, just appointment. Yeah.
Floating around.
Floating around and back to work later, yeah.
Nice.
I see your YouTube stuff.
I'm live right now.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're not quite in it, if you wanted to be in it, you go there. But you are literally, you can see it, probably see it on the screen there. It's annoying because they've the camera's there,
Yeah.
and normally it's forward facing, so I can actually read like the comments and see it. But YouTube, for some reason, have updated something that means that it's mirrored.
Oh, okay.
And it looks really, everything looks backwards basically in the stream. So I've had to flip it. Are you into pizza making then, or just eating it?
Yeah, I want one of your Gozneys.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not,
Have you got a pizza oven?
no.
Okay.
I've not mentioned that. I do cook.
Okay, cool. Yeah, they're definitely next. These things are next level. They're so good. So good. Definitely worth having. Do you have any outdoor cooking stuff?
No,
No, nothing at all.
nothing.
This is the one for you then. The one where you can play with fire with this one as well, like wood. You can roast like whole chickens and all sorts in these ones. So get it done, it'd be the best decision you ever made. Boss man, regular, usual? Nice.
Never too well. How you been?
Very well, very well. Slow start, but we're getting there. Steady right now, the sun's come out again, so. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Cheers, man.
Hands up. Cheers.
See you later.
See you later. Bye. Go on in. Chuck it in the pot. Thank you.
You know that you can cook chicken
Huh?
in there? Did I hear you say you cook a chicken in there?
Cook anything in these. It's an oven. But yeah, I've done.
Have you ever cooked chicken in there?
Yeah. So a small chicken will fit through the door without this attachment on.
Yeah.
So you fire it up on wood. You can either spatchcock the chicken and cook it just with fire, which is really good,
Yeah.
or you roast a whole chicken in there, and yeah, you fire it up on wood, let it die down to like embers, and then you got a choice. You can chuck some like charcoal on there and just like cook low and slow, or you can put some like smoking wood on there, like a chunk of hickory or something like that, and then smoke it for a bit. And because you've got like an air vent at the side, you can adjust the airflow from underneath your fire to sort of help with the temperature management.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Like I've done beef short ribs. I've done
Oh, bloody hell.
pork ones. I slow roasted and then like a whole duck.
Ooh.
And did like pulled duck, but then the skin I wanted it crispy, so then I just put some wood on there, some twigs, and then like used a little blowpipe to get it fire it up again,
Yeah.
and then like crisped up the skin with the fire. Dude, I've done everything in these things.
Yeah, you probably put your whole Sunday roast in there.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, you can. I mean, there's not loads of space, but a lot of people do. You've got to kind of like rotate it a little bit. But roast potatoes on like wood-fired roasties are really good.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can imagine they're quite nice.
Yeah, very cool kit, man. They're so well insulated, and you get a door that you can just keep the temperature going. So very cool. Fellas, hi.
Can I get my week?
Of course you can.
Am I gonna have to eat hot?
No.
Oh, you know what? One second. No, that's all good. The next one's on you. I forgot. Right, Margarita, done.
And then the extra cheese on it.
Extra cheesy? Of course, yeah, no worries. Hello, sir. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. Can I see pepperoni, please?
Of course you can. And a guy. Will, no, don't worry about it because someone's already paid for yours.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah? Have I?
Someone on YouTube just paid for it. I'm streaming live on YouTube. Someone just said they're buying the next man's pizza, and that's you. There you go. Yeah, it happens.
It happens.
It happens occasionally. So thank you, boss. Cheers. Thank you. Where's the live chat gone? One sec. Sorry. Hold on. It's disappeared. There we go. His name is Jay Webb, and he is in Dallas. There you go. The guy from Dallas just bought you a pizza.
Thank him for me if you ever need.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you stand there, you could thank him yourself if you point your face to that, or you can just say thank you. It's fine. You don't have to. Right, margarita with extra cheese.
Cheese.
I have to cook this one a little bit longer. Probably is when people ask for extra cheese, but it doesn't cook as well, so you need to leave it in there a little bit longer, a little bit lower and a little bit slower. Right, I'll take this. Hello, sir. How are you? Margarita, of course you can. Give it a tap just below. They're yours. Have you got Instagram yet for it?
No, not
Oh.
no, not for it. No.
I was going to say, I was going to give you a free plug there, telling everyone to follow you if you had.
Oh, thank you.
Never mind.
I thought I will reach out to you on Instagram and let you know when I
I'll
do.
tell you what, yeah, once that video, I'll try and get it out tomorrow if I can. It should be quite helpful.
Yeah.
Hopefully it will. Hopefully it's just not me just waffling a load of crap. But
None of the others have been, so you're alright.
I guess that's what people like. It's just me just.
Yeah. It's real. It's not like.
That's the thing. I'm trying
yeah.
to think on the fly. It's not script. That's the thing. I kind of probably need to make a script for a lot of stuff. Well,
I think it's better.
just bullet points.
Yeah.
Because I forget, and then I'm like, what was it?
Yeah. Fair enough.
And I've got that kind of mind. I'm like, oh, pigeon. Like, what was I talking about? Like,
I think that's commonly known as ADHD.
Yeah.
I'm the same.
We all got it. Right.
Thanks
See you
so
later.
much.
Thank you. Cheers.
Take care.
Fellas, margarita. So this one is a little bit soupy because of the extra cheese on it, basically. Okay, so it goes like that. So enjoy it. Thank you. So pepperoni and margarita. Go. This is steady. It's nice. They're both in. Here we go. Hello, sir. How are you?
How's it going?
Good. Yeah, well, they're both in, sir.
I'm gonna go for the usual, one special, one peddler, please.
Nice. Do you want the Indu? You're on the special as well.
Oh yes, please. If that's an
Oh.
option, that would be lovely.
It is. Makes it much better.
Oh, that's great.
Give it a tap.
Thank you. How have you been?
Yeah, very well. Thank you. Very well indeed. Yourself?
Glad to hear it. Good. Rather busy, but otherwise good.
Cool. Always time for pizza though.
Oh yes, that's well, as you probably noticed, it's become a habit.
Let you know I'm not here next week though, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry to
Okay.
hear that.
Boss, that's your one. Thank you very much
Thank you
indeed,
very
yeah?
much.
Thank you. No worries. Margarita. Look at that. Yeah. Thanks, sir. Much appreciated. Thank you. Right, so there's a peddler and a Zucker. Yep. I'll be right with you, sir. A second.
I'm sorry?
I'll be right with you in a minute.
Okay. Are you taking a brief vacation next week, or is it? Work
No, I'm
related?
actually. Unfortunately, I'm doing a 2-day shoot at Gozney. I'm doing stuff for the social media
Oh, nice.
at the HQ in Bournemouth.
Nice.
So doing some videoing on the Tuesday and a Wednesday. Normally I try and do them on a Friday, but they wanted a 2-day thing.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, it's yeah.
All right.
But they made it worth my while. So.
That's good. Good to hear.
Yeah, I don't like to skip a Wednesday. Like it's got but
Fair enough.
yeah, they.
And if it makes any difference, it is working for them as well, because Gabi has started to toy with the idea of
getting an oven.
Gozney, yeah,
Oh, nice.
investing in an oven.
Yeah.
So and that's how she found out about these ovens. So
Okay,
for,
cool,
for
cool,
you, so
They're really, man, they're so good.
it's working.
They're so good. And if you want any advice on which one would be best for you, then let me know. And
Oh, thanks.
I can, like, depending on what you want to use it for, what space you have. And
Spoiler
and
alert:
stuff.
pizzas.
If it's just pizzas, this is overkill for you. Then if it's just
Okay.
pizza, because these ones you can do a lot more than just pizza. So
No, I think we're still at an early stage with this, so we're still thinking it through. But
Cool.
thanks, I
me
think
know.
we'll take you up on that offer at one point. And also, storage is kind of a
yeah.
pain in the backside now because we live in a very small area.
Okay. I mean, they can live outside.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Rain
like,
isn't an
I've got
issue?
one of these outside. It's been undercover
Oh,
for
okay.
3 years, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Good to know.
They have pretty sturdy covers for them. Wicked. Right, the Zedler is on top. Thanks, sir.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
See you in
Thank
2 weeks.
See you
Bye-bye.
later. Hello, sir. Thank you. Of course you can. They give it a tap just below. Hi there. What can I get you?
I'm going to take a pepperoni, a peddler, and a zucca.
Okay, yeah, sure. Pepperoni, peddler, zucca. Do you want the andouille on the zucca one?
No thanks.
Cool. Give it a tap just below.
Smaller now, it looks on YouTube.
Ah, yeah. A lot of people will say that. It's tight and tidy.
You don't happen to have a tread in there, do you?
I don't know. You know what? I was tempted if the weather. So I was tempted if the sun was shining. I was going to have it on the back shelf, but it was looking like it was going to be cold today, and it's not too bad now. But yeah, no, sorry. Are you looking to get one? Are you? Or do you want to see one?
I've got the arc, which
Okay.
for me I think is probably enough.
Yeah.
We don't do a lot of moving around.
Yeah.
External cooking, it's just they're appealing though.
This is what I say to if you've already got one that's ticking all the boxes, there is no need for you to get another,
Yeah.
more like a smaller version of it. Essentially, that's kind of what it is. But if you want something for like camping and going places, then yeah, the tread is definitely the one.
Yeah.
Because I was tempted to take my arc away in my camper van, but it's too big. I've got the Arc XL. Sorry, yeah. But it's too big to take anywhere really. It's just kind of like because you need, yeah, it's too big. But the tread is perfect for heating up fast. But you're limited on your pizza size, obviously.
You are.
It's a tight space.
Yeah. No, I didn't get the golden ticket either. So.
Oh, was there a golden ticket? Was there to win one?
Yeah, the outdoor cooking club was.
Oh, okay.
I had a couple to give away through the Willy Wonka.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Are you in the outdoor cooking club then, or you are? Oh, okay, cool.
I had some really good ideas on this, some wacky ones as well.
Yeah. Are you on the Discord then?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Yours was a pepperoni?
Yes.
Yours was a pepperoni, a peddler, and a zucca, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. I've got your one of the pepperonis is in with this one.
Right.
I'm sure there'll be more tread giveaways coming. Like, Gozney are very, very, very good at marketing.
Yeah, very good at marketing, very good at pricing as well.
Yeah.
The thing is, you were saying to somebody else earlier on in the feed that all the R&D that goes into it.
It's years.
Yeah.
So I essentially so arc and tread. Tom sent me pictures of that probably about 4 or 5 years ago.
Right.
About like early kind of mock-ups. Dome. I knew about this years before it was coming. It's kind of like and how long it takes for them to get from start to finish is mad. Are you eating all of these now-ish, or are you taking them with you? So shall I? Are you heating them up later?
Probably, yeah.
I'll leave it unsliced because it will travel and heat up a lot better. Okay.
Thanks.
Like in the old HQ, there was like a room with like version 1 of like Rockbox and stuff like that, and it was just like this big bit of. It looked like just a tin, and it was crazy to see like all the sort of the thought process behind it all.
I mean, they're very, very well made.
Yeah. It's funny when years ago during the lockdown days, I remember like before. No, was it before that? Yeah, it was around that time. He was sending me videos of the first sort of version of this.
Right.
In like, there's a guy called Patrick, who's the guy who basically builds. So they come up. Tom makes an idea, goes to the design team. They kind of make it out, like try and figure out how it's going to work, and then Pat builds it out of welds metal together and stuff. And I remember he sent me a video of like the first version of this, and it just looked like an Iron Man Mark 1 suit kind of thing. Just raw metal and stuff. It was really cool.
No, I thought I looked at the dome, but I just couldn't justify wanting to do this way.
You know what? Arc, like I said to people, a lot of people is if you just want to cook pizza, I think Arc is the ultimate oven, or Arc XL, because like if you want to cook fast things, but if you've already got other outdoor cooking equipment, or
Yeah, well, I like to cook outdoors, but so what I've got is I've got the Arc outside, and I've also got one of the chrono grills rather than barbecue.
okay, nice.
So that gives you that as well. But
Yeah.
for doing slow stuff, the dome would be good.
It is good. There is, to be totally honest with you, and you know, it's kind of it's more of a master at the pizza than anything else. It can do it. It just takes a lot of care and attention when you're trying to like you know, keep temperature in it and stuff.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, you know, with the size of the openings, not so good for baking and stuff.
I mean, that's what the door helps though.
Yeah.
So you get the door with it. Baking baguettes and bread and stuff is all good, but I'd say if you want to do low and slow, it can do it. It's a labour of love. You're probably better off with a dedicated smoker or something for that, because you know. But if you just wanted one thing that did it all, you know, it cooks a better pizza than a smoker does. So, and it can smoke food and roast and stuff like that. So.
It's also what the wife would like to get away with.
Yeah, I wouldn't be going out and buying a tread, put it that way, as far as you. Problem is with the tread one, it soon mounts up. Like you want, you want the oven, and then you want the stand, you want like the roof rack, the bag. Because the bag is a must as far as I'm concerned. You can house everything in it.
If you're not going to go for the bag, why go for it in the first place?
It's the whole idea is it's mobile. I had a lot of people asking me if they could use it for like small business. So it's not the right oven for that. No. It could, I think, but you need like.
Do you do the turnaround? Will you not cool down too much?
Well, that's the problem. I think you'd need 3 or 4 of them to do what, say, two arcs could do, for example, because the reset on the stone wouldn't be quick enough. That's why these are so good, just because they just maintain heat so well.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, with the rate I cook pizzas when you've done half a dozen, you're not throwing down every 30 seconds, are you?
Yeah, I have to turn these down between pizzas because otherwise they'd get too hot. That's what that one looks like without the enduro. I haven't done one without it yet, so right, enjoy.
I'm glad I can find out how to making it.
So, hot oven, as hot as it will go, 4 to 5 minutes max.
Right.
All right.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Cheers,
Enjoy.
Take
Take
care.
care. Hello, sir. Oh, boss. That didn't go. Your payment didn't go through. I should probably do that. It timed out. It never happened.
Did it not?
Yeah, if you did tap it down there. Sorry. Let me just read. Yeah, there we go. Try it again. Ah. I can't keep doing that.
Yeah. So,
All done. Approved. Lovely. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated.
all right.
Sorry. What can I get you again? Sorry. Thank you. Peddler. Nice. I've done that before. Like a massive order of like 6 pizzas and I was like, oh, thank you. See you later. Oh.
I'll tap now before I forget.
That's fine. Hello, sir.
Yeah, you're right.
Hi.
Can I have a Zuka and a peddler, please?
Sure. Did you want?
Yeah.
You do your on the Zuka
Yes,
one?
please, yeah. Coming all the way from Swindon to have your pizza.
Swindon?
Yeah, man.
Nice. I went to Swindon once. I had to pick up a van. My first
is
Ford
it?
Transit. There was a
Yeah.
place that sold it, and I went there and bought one of them.
Yeah, it's about 2 hours drive.
Yeah, it's quite a way. Nice. Well, thanks for coming.
That's alright. You've been busy today.
You know what? It's one of them days where it's just steady at the minute. Anyway, I mean it's the schoolboys will appear in about 20 minutes, and it probably will be as long as I haven't got a massive queue, it will be quite busy.
Yeah.
But it's very cold this morning, so I think a lot of people were
Yeah.
scared.
When we just left Swindon, it was just starting to snow.
Snowing?
Yeah.
Smart.
But then again, it's one of those like snowing and it melts straight away. We just had a beautiful day a couple of days ago, and all of a
Yeah.
sudden we got snow.
Good old England.
That's England for you, and
Love it. Yeah, that's your one. Give it
That's
a
my
tap.
one, yeah.
Oh, hold on, timed out.
sorry, I just.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
Go again. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Right, peddler Zucker with goodies.
We're looking to do something similar out in Swindon.
Okay, cool. You're the second person that's come here today, looking to open up shop. Yeah.
You became quite thin, didn't you?
Ah, okay. What are you thinking of doing?
Well, something similar as yours, but I can't do everything in my kitchen. So I
Okay.
don't have the option as to open the business at home, so I have to go straight into a van thing.
Okay.
But I've been making pizzas every weekend since second week of Jan,
Yep.
following your recipes.
So, just quickly, would you be able to prep stuff at home though, or is it you looking
yeah,
to
I
prep?
can prep stuff at home, but
Okay.
I haven't got the kitchen space to do the things at home.
Yeah, that's
So,
fine.
but yeah, I'm building a business plan, doing all the things that I need to do first
Okay. Cool.
before doing it.
Well, I was saying to the other guy that was here a little while ago that last week I did a video and I need to upload it, and it's all about what you need to do to start.
Oh yeah?
So it might, I mean, you may have already done everything or might be way ahead of what I had to say, but it's essentially like the steps,
Yeah.
like opening up a small pizza business in the UK sort of thing. So keep an eye out for that
Yeah, I
one.
will do. I was looking at the NCAR's website yesterday.
Okay, yep.
Probably getting all the liability insurance and things like through them.
There we go. I mentioned all this sort of stuff in the
Yeah.
video as well.
But yeah, I'm not rushing into anything. I'm just doing
Okay,
things step by step, slowly.
I mean, the
I'm trying to
seed.
get your recipe. Well, I'm doing it,
it's working well, but it's just because I'm trying to do work at the same time, and
Yeah.
sometimes it proves a bit too much.
So the whole idea of that is basically like, you know, I was just showing my process that works for my timings.
Yeah.
I do that process because it just works for me and the time I have. Like what I'd say for you is just, you know, you can, like, you've got to like start to make dough. And then the more you do it, you get an understanding of it, and then you'll figure out a process that suits you. So maybe don't just try and follow mine. Or like use it as a base and then tweak it for you. That's going to work for you, kind of thing.
I'm kneading it by hand still, so
okay, yeah.
Try and do that first before I go straight, jump straight into a mixer. Yeah,
You'll find it. I mean, although I say this, you can do it by hand, but doing like large amounts.
Oh yeah, it's impossible.
Well, you can do it. It's just, oh my god, it's so much hard work.
I break a sweat when I do it. I do 2 kilos of flour and I'm sweating after 15 minutes of kneading.
I knew a guy that used to do like sort of 10 to 15 kilos of flour batches, and I'm like, I think it probably took him like an hour and a half to do it. And yeah, I'm like, no, just no.
No. You can use that time for something else, I suppose.
Basically, that's what it comes down to. Your time's better well spent, yeah. So, you know, you can just, the mixer pays for itself.
Yeah, I'm looking into a van thing.
Okay.
But then again, a van and conversion, all of that is like 45, 50 grand, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's a big investment.
Yeah, it depends on which way. There's different ways. You know, you can. A lot of people go down the trailer route. Trailer has its merits, but you need a vehicle that can tow the trailer. If you don't have that, that's extra cost as well. The beauty of that is, if that vehicle breaks down, you just need to get that trailer moved. So you can always get it moved, you know, so you're not kind of, you know, stuck. If you build a van like this and it breaks down, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, true.
You know.
Which other trailer company do you conversion company do you use?
So Morgan's, Reese and Morgan's Customs and Classics, they built this.
Reese and Morgan's?
Yeah, Reese Morgan's, they're based in Swansea.
Okay.
They sourced the vehicle for me in the US. They arranged shipping, everything, and then built it to my exact kind of spec.
Nice.
So he does more like, I mean, they'll probably touch some modernish stuff, but they do a lot of this sort of style, American style, cool stuff basically.
Yeah, that's cool.
But this has been unbelievably reliable. You know, you can do a resto mod if you've got the money. Get something that looks old. It can be all new underneath.
Yeah.
So, do you want these sliced?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Cool.
Do you have any suggestions of anywhere we can sit down and have this?
So, if you want to sit, there's a bit of traffic down here, just down here.
Yeah.
Follow this. You can get down to the clock tower, the big tower that is in the middle of these two little streets. There's benches there, or if you want a bit quieter, if you go into Christopher Place in here, there's some benches just around there, and it might be in the sun as well. Because you've got the road noise down there, so it's a bit quiet.
Yeah, it's first time we've gone to some albums. It's quite busy getting to here.
Yeah, traffic's horrendous. I'd go in there and just sit down and chill for a bit.
Filming me through, yeah?
Yeah, you're
That's
good.
sweet. Thank you very much, Alan. Appreciate
I'll
it.
see you in a bit, yeah? Take care. Hi. Hello. Boss. You good? Hello. Juice. Juice.
A little bit honey, you know.
There's some shape going on there.
Yeah?
You can shake the hair like that,
Wow.
and then if you turned yourself upside down, it wouldn't be any different, yeah. So,
Quite right.
I'm not taking a piss.
No,
I love it. I love it. You look like a Viking. It's cool.
My daughter goes to me, Daddy, your chin is under your beard.
Somewhere.
She goes, she originally does
She used to think that he didn't have a chin.
Yeah, has she ever seen it though?
No,
Oh.
because she thought he didn't have a chin.
You've obviously seen those like videos of like dad shaves and kid sees it and they're like,
I think Ava would
Yeah.
be.
who are you? Like, they freak out.
Ava would be.
Yeah, you.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, you'd be like,
I've never
Yeah.
seen the chin.
shit, what have I done?
Well, hold on. Pre-lockdown,
It was-
when we met, that
It was
was
small.
smaller.
You had a much smaller beard,
Much
actually. Much smaller. And then it got humongous during lockdown.
You did. Do you know what, with Miles' wedding? Miles' wedding.
The beard was like that.
Yeah, it was straggly.
And ZZ Top.
It was.
Well, huh?
ZZ Top.
Yeah.
You know who they are?
No.
Oh my, oh yeah, you guys are way too young.
So I've got to Google
It's
it.
an old, yeah, ZZ Top is an old band from way back,
Yeah,
like late 80s. And you're basically, yeah, have a look at it. ZZ Top.
Top.
There you go, yeah, go on then.
Hoodie, folk. Googling
Probably
it.
gonna be like looking in the mirror.
So I can't believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although my barber seems to be not taking much off the top. I only went to go see him last Thursday before last. Yeah, but do you know
I hate that.
Do you
You
know
go,
what it
It's
is?
a part of the plan.
you go and you're like,
Do you know what it
it's
is?
great.
He's living in my old house now and he's saved a penny or two and we've really helped him out. So I've got a few free haircuts. I think he's trying to burn through the free haircuts as fast as he can. So there isn't a defined number, but he's like, he wants me back more frequently so that we
Paying.
get through these free haircuts that he's promised. I had
It's not
him
a full haircut. It's not a full haircut. It's not the same as it's not the same as a paid
one. Yeah, no, he's tactfully getting extra long on the top so that I'm like get annoyed and come back sooner. Thought about this today actually. I was like, blimey, it's really long on the top.
You guys well anyway?
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, it's getting better.
Sometimes.
Well,
There's some people here, and those people in front of you come all the way from Swindon and they said it was snowing on the way here.
really?
So, yeah.
Bloody hell. Swindon.
Yeah,
What are they doing here? Just on the weekend?
just come for pizza.
Well, not even the weekend, is it?
They've just come for
Just for the
pizza.
pizza.
Yeah.
Wow. Says a lot about the extra special pizza they've had.
Yeah, I would, yeah. He came to pick my brains as well. Pizza business stuff, I think.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, I get a lot of people. I had 2 people today turn up saying they want to do this, and then they come to just see it, try it, I guess, probably to see if theirs stacks up, which I don't mind.
Oh yeah, a lot of competition.
A bit of, well, just to maybe a bit of advice, just to see someone who's been doing it, who does it. Because we're live on YouTube, by the way, right?
Yeah,
now.
no,
Yeah,
I noticed the phone, yeah.
Yeah, so that's streaming live, and I do a lot of videos.
What's your viewers type roughly now? Are you getting growing? Is it
So
more?
the channel is at about 78,000 subscribers.
Okay.
About to hit 79, I think. So in a year.
And your demographic, what do you get? Mostly
Men love it. Yeah, you love it. Yeah, it's for some reason it's
Pizza loving.
all of my Instagram demographic as well. My followers is something like 90% men. Yeah. But it's weird because I get a lot of women customers.
Yeah.
So
maybe they just like eating it but don't care too much about the process.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I don't give a shit how the pizza became. I just want it in a box. I want to take it away. Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
But
you must get good 78,000. That's me.
so there's like 322 people watching now. But the thing is, this will be posted and then it will stay live. It will go into thousands and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you want a shot of honey on these?
Yeah, just a little squirt, a little squiggle.
On both.
Yeah. Yeah, I do actually need that. I need that.
Get halfway home and you
Ends up half in my beard.
Oh, hey, they look.
Beautiful. You take care, Sam.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Much
you
appreciated.
so
Yeah,
much.
take care.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Enjoy the pizza.
3 in a row. Come on. Give it a tap. Hi, what's going on?
Hi, I'm Audrey.
Lovely, thank you. Margarita, give it a tap. Couple of minutes. Sorry, I just thought of something funny. So I'm going to share it there.
That's what I tell my kids. That's really fun. It was so fun. My grandma was from the
Did you say your one was pepperoni or peddler? Oh, no, it's an Julia, wasn't it? It's the 3 in a row, yeah, I got you.
You're doing the walk.
Got a few people in the queue now. I should probably speed up.
I'll give you a nice I'll give you a Which one is
Hi there, how are you?
What? Can you get margaritas?
Of course you can. Give it a tap just below.
Please,
Lovely, thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, hi.
Can I get pepperoni, please?
Of course you can. Hi.
Can I get a margarita, please?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
No worries. Margarita, pepperoni margarita. Thank you. Be a couple of minutes, yeah?
Yeah, of course I do.
Hi.
Hiya, can we just get one margarita, please?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
I've just got 2 to do, then I'm going to do your one with the next one afterwards.
No worries.
Julia? Sorry. Thank you, cheers, thank you. Let's do it. Margarita, pepperoni, margarita, pepperoni.
I don't think it shows you in order, does it? Well, that's it. I've never seen
People are just watching someone work. Isn't that weird?
We were watching the video again and again and again because we thought she doesn't like either way, do you know what I'll probably do? I'll probably give her. So I'll probably tell her tonight because she's gonna ask me, oh my days, is there an eyelash in my hair? Yeah, she's gonna ask me, and I'm gonna tell her a random person, so that she doesn't do the video. Because I feel like it's really bad when people say like put themselves out there and then like go back in their shell. Never want that to happen. You agree? Yeah. I would take it as a compliment if it wasn't so many people within the same limit, because we get more pressure. Yeah. It's one person. Exactly. Exactly. That's my point. Which pizza are we getting? Cheese. Okay. No, it's up to you.
Give me 1 second, girls. I do accept cash. Someone just says it's cash it's only, but as long as it's bang on money.
You and Ayana.
I basically don't carry change. I can't be asked with that. Okay, first margarita. Is that your one? Yeah, cool, lovely, thank you. And the pepperoni. First pepperoni. Lovely, thank you. Cheers, thank you. Margarita pepperoni. I'll just do these two and I'll take your order towards the end.
I need to sew it up, don't I? It's quite bad. You know how we're going to do this summer? Sweat it. But no, you weren't that. I wasn't being and then I was like reflecting over it, and like yesterday I realised like actually what I did was like kind of like so I decided like I'll see if you still want to do that, and I'll just like send him stuff like we always do stuff, yeah. And then when did you send like what time roughly did you send this stuff? Did he open it in school time? So that he kind of was right. That's deep. Like, I really want to go anyway. But it's a holiday. A holiday's a holiday. Like.
Hi there, what can I get?
Hi, can we have a margarita pizza that can we split the thing? Thank you.
I've even set up a half margarita button, so there you go. Give it a tap. Lovely. Thank you. And that's the other half.
I think you guys will be friends again.
Hiya. What can I get you?
Can I please get one of the zucca?
Yep.
One margarita with whatever vegetables you've got.
With whatever vegetables you've got, I say. Okay, cool. I haven't got a lot today. I've just basically got like the chili and onion and stuff. Pepperoni. And margarita. Yours was pepperoni, wasn't it?
Margarita.
Was yours pepperoni?
Margarita.
Yeah. Right, yours was the first one, wasn't it? Margarita. I did a pepperoni for some reason. Do you want a pepperoni instead? Yeah. Yeah? You know, is that okay?
Yeah.
For some reason I went on autopilot. Thank you. Right, sorry about that. So there's I'm just going to do that margarita and then I'll do your two together, okay? There's four there was pepperoni margarita. Oh well. Upgrade.
had a heated room while we had about 4 days fainted. Matthew Billings pretty much fainted. Take a lay off. They called him before he fainted. Take a lay off. Me and Nathan were shooting on. Me and Nathan. Just take off your underneath layers. You got cirrhosis? Yeah, I've got cirrhosis. That's a good job. It's not good.
Okay, so the margarita. Do you want chili and onion on it? Is that okay?
Yeah, and
One zipper with just as it comes without the andouille.
No.
Or the andouille is an optional extra.
no, without the edge.
Okay, cool, sure. Give it a tap just below.
No, not the one that's in the one that's cirrhosis normally. No, we can't go off the truck. Yeah. No, basically, when we supervise our group, he's actually supervising activities. From what I understand. No, which is this group? I'll be helping. So we got the night to go back to Bournemouth. We're currently halfway there.
I would say now to take the blade back to the
bed. We have to go back to bed. We have to go back
Yeah, I know.
Fellas, 1 second.
We're normally able to do it because Friday
Cut it into 8, okay? Is that, yeah?
what is nothing?
Fellas, I'll just do these 2 and I'll be right with you, okay?
I was allowed to come home.
Travis.
You would have made it as well. What time is it now? What have you got? It's 15
See a bit of cheese in it, that one. United in the other.
One boat for one slice of beef. One teeny tiny.
That's a good picture. How much was it? Yeah, well in Travis. I mean, I know you have to control. Sometimes people are more turns. And get back. Get more than back. Water is still in front of you, though. I would say that. Just fill it up. No, fill it up. No, I had to just the way it's raw. That's all this was, just for beef.
How are you guys? You alright?
Good.
So, what can I get the first one?
Can I get a margarita?
Of course. And next?
Can I get margarita as well, please?
Awesome. Yes, you can. Tap for one of them.
I'm doing nothing. I'm doing nothing. Yes, you are. My jacket. You get clipped on the screen. What else have you been doing? Yeah, what do I be doing? Yeah, I know, I did that too. What?
Yeah, how do you do it?
Oh, you just changed the DNS. Do you want me to do it for you? Yeah, you just changed the DNS.
Yeah.
It reads feel now to do it. What? No, but I don't care.
When you go to the host file and change it on that. That's
Yeah,
what
that's the host file. No, you have to change it from IPv4 to IPv6.
Next margarita, give it a tap. Tell you what, guys, once I Once I've taken your order, if you step just to the side there, that'll be awesome. Thank you. Oh, and that didn't work. 1 second, you removed too soon. Try again. Did you want them sliced? Do you want them sliced, yeah? Yeah, cool. 1 second, boss. Go for it, try again.
So you run out of money then?
How could he run out of money?
How could I run out of money?
There you go, all good.
Yeah, how can I run out? Yeah, but your senses are going. You didn't. There was some money that dropped the other day, and it wasn't you who collected it.
No, that's because I could have collected it, but I just.
What was the coin then?
5p.
You went with actually 50p.
Which situation was this?
The one by the horse box.
Which horse box? There are many horse boxes that it could drop by. My sense is a very big range.
No.
If two happen at the same time, I'm committed to 50%.
The last time, it's not fenced. It's a single fence next to the road. It's meant to be tough when you live next to Kai Havertz.
And Ben White.
You live next to a judge.
Margaritas.
I don't live next to him, he's just around the corner.
You're going to live next to him.
He's about 3
By the way, I'm going to come around your house many times just to try and get a glimpse of Kai Havertz, Ben White or Martin. Yeah, he is.
I know someone's moving into New Lane.
Because what you do is Odegaard's house got broken into near Eddie Gibbs' house. And so he's moving to near Ben White.
Do you know if it's next door or near?
Well, I don't know where it is.
I don't know what the houses are for sale on, right?
Move
They might be moving.
No. Well, what can you know? Considerable weight. Fish. 80 kilos. Fish. Yeah, because it's very baggy.
Oh, that's just so mad. When I was a while ago when we were at school, my mum was taking the dog out for a walk and she spoke to Kai Havertz and she didn't realise she was speaking to Kai Havertz. She thought it was just a random bloke from the dog walk. There was like some guy at the top of the hill and the dog at the bottom. And the guy on the top couldn't hear the guy at the bottom trying to say something. So Kai Havertz shouted something to my mum to shout up to the guy at the top. And shouted to shout back. She said, I didn't realise it was Kai Havertz. I'm so scared.
What was his English like?
I don't know, I wasn't there. I'm sure his English is fine. She's been playing
Oh, Eddie Gibbs found Garnacho in the Banter.
Oh, fair enough.
It was the day after the FA Cup win.
Oh, yeah.
Think about what you've done. Think about your Saturday detention.
It's the pathetic fallacy for the Saturday intention of having his phone up.
Wait, you know what the bad thing is? The fact that Liam's got a Saturday to bring on his phone.
He's not slick. He's just not slick.
Think about what you've done. Think about what you've done.
No, he did hack the school.
He did hack the school. He just hasn't been caught for
He saw the first day.
it. He knows now where Johnson lives.
I ran into Johnson, Dunsford House a while ago. What? I don't know if he was there.
Okay, who is next?
Can I have one macaroni soup? Can I also have some honey?
Oh, what's the name? I saw Dexter on a date a while ago in Romania.
It takes a while.
Oh yeah, in year 6, I saw my year 6 DT teacher top percent swimming pool. It was so disturbing. I was at the swimming pool, like, year 6 spawned it out of nowhere.
What's this your own?
Busy.
No. There's a bubble swing. My own swing was like 20 on the ground.
Oh, what, the man alone?
No, they don't have one. At my dad's in the garden, it's just got a hole in the ground. It's so bad. So you have
Sorry? I don't do Saturdays, no.
Margarita.
Margarita.
It's not like that. Cheers, boss.
Thank you. Second margarita. Cheers, mate. Thank you too. Right, pepperoni. I'll do your order in one set. Yeah, sorry man, don't do Saturdays. I used to years ago, but I don't need to anymore.
Oh, is this Wednesday more of a food market and that's more of an actual market?
So the Saturday market is a full. There's probably more food on the Saturday actually, but it's a full market. You know, it's everything.
Your self-worth goes down. You're selling your soul. You're selling your soul to get extra gains. In real life, you're selling your soul to get extra gains. Don't believe. No point in writing the exam. If it doesn't get 100%, if you get 100%, I'm the biggest failure. Aim to a wall. He gets it. It's so much easier than one. Absolutely. You should be honest. The American company never watched. Why don't it end?
He does watch. No, you guys both ordered the same thing. What? You both ordered the same thing. I ordered mine with honey. Most of them got margarita. Okay, yeah, so mine's the one.
It's running on the home for like Is it running? No, it's fine, Morton, you can move. It's okay, Morton, just move, don't worry. Good Jacqueline. Margarita. Pepperoni special. Oh, the Zucca, which is £9.75, is pumpkin free, pecorino, basil, mozzarella, talking to give me a slice.
Yeah, oil. What do you think? Because you're from Dubai, of course you know about oil. What oil contacts did you think of? Did I have pepperoni with hot honey? No.
By the way, guys, I'm not here next week. By the way, yeah. So you'll have to just 1 week.
Wait, you're not here next week?
Not next week. Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
What are we going to do? What are we going to eat? Well, you're not here next week.
Just
just
1 week.
never come.
1 week.
I'm not like the past 2 weeks. Next week we're doing Dan's Ramadan. We're going hungry. You have like pepperoni. No, Kabir. Next week is the day we do Dan's Ramadan. We'll join Daniel for Ramadan.
I'll eat pizza, I'm not eating.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
You just leave them here and like...
He's just like, can I pre-order it? Can you just like send it to my house?
Okay. That would be handy, yeah.
How are you going to get to your house? No, but like, I don't care. I would thank the Saturday for a pizza. Why is it so late? It's something like... back walking to you.
Okay, pepperoni as it comes, and then one with hot. You want hot onion as well?
Yes,
Yeah, alright, cool.
Yeah, embrace the culture of hot honey with pepperoni.
It's so good. Right. Go for it. There's one, there's the other one, and then you wanted the same. Who is next?
What are you talking about?
Yours is coming up. Who's next? It's very, very good. So I roasted, but it's butternut. It's not pumpkin. It's butternut squash basically. So I roasted it off yesterday with it, just seasoned roasted squash, so it sort of goes a bit gnarly and soft. Then wazz it up with some butter and a little dash of cream, and that forms the sauce. And it's amazing, especially in Duya, because it's slightly sweet, and then you've got the saltiness and the spiciness. It's honestly, it's probably my favourite and best pizza. And Duya, that's the meat, that's the like spicy meat sort of paste.
An extra pound?
Yeah.
I'll have that.
Good man. Look, I promise you, if you don't like it, I'll make you something else.
Right. I'll finish it anyway.
Oh no. Trust me, oh no. Right, give it a tap.
What is he going to do with the straw? How does that work?
What?
Yeah, but that's going to be getting medical. They got apple pay. They got discovery. My Pepsi sauce.
The margarita.
Good at like
Yours.
You don't like Sour Patch? Sour Patch and Kinder Bueno Mints. What? Sour Patch and Kinder Bueno Mints. What's wrong with this guy?
That's a bit mental.
You actually. You genuinely.
You guys want some? Tesco has given limitless possibilities.
I'll tell you what, as I'm not here next week, when I'm back the week after, I'll make you all dessert pizzas as well, okay? Like, you only need a slice, so 4 of you buddy together, I'll do you the Biscotti Bad Boy one. It's amazing. Alright?
Okay, 1, 2, 3 or 4. You're the youngest.
So just buddy up in 4s and have a slice each as dessert. It's amazing, trust me.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm setting a reminder on this. 1, 2, who else? Okay, because he's not here next week, the week after he's going to make another dessert.
You're actually delusional, though.
If he's getting a reminder on my phone, he didn't like that.
There's better things than Sour Patch, but they're not me. That's what I mean. Sour Patch and Kinder Bueno. I'm not saying you're better than me. They're not me. They're both good.
The thing you've got to consider about sweets is the thing, like, after you eat a whole penny, sometimes it like burns your stomach, sometimes it starts tasting shit. You've got to think about the longevity.
They're not a longevity. They're short term. We'll see.
They're good in short bursts.
So the Biscoff one, it's a custard on the base. So you bake it and then you put hot Biscoff drizzled all over it, Biscotti crumb, and a little icing sugar. It's amazing.
Wait, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nathan, match. How much is it?
What, the dessert one?
Yeah.
I won't charge you for them. No, I'm only going to do a few just because you guys are missing out.
How much would they be?
It would be,
How much will that pizza normally be? I normally charge like £8 for one of them.
okay, so £2.
But I'm not charging you, I'll do them as extras for you.
Wait, no, it's ready.
You promise me you'll all eat next week, yeah? Just eat somewhere else.
I was just seeing. Are they magnets?
Yeah, the menu's all magnetised, so I've got old favourites up here and stuff that I can.
I don't actually. I never saw them.
Oh, do you want to make a new one?
Right, make a new one. But how? It's so funny. Cheeky little white mark.
I did a slice event once where it was like, yeah, maxed at £3 a slice, and that's why there's those ones.
That means you're going to wash for 2 weeks. If that's still there in 2 weeks.
Yo, that's pretty good handwriting. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
You're not getting work.
Right, that's the Zucker one with the andouille.
Oh, thanks.
That's your pepperoni with hot honey. And can I get you, boss?
Can I please have a margarita?
Of course. Lovely. Cool, we get a tap. Boss man.
Can I get a pepperoni with margarita?
Nice.
The payment got cancelled.
Oh shit.
I haven't used that app since what? 2020? I have a drama project on it in this app.
Wicked. Cheers, thank you.
I wrote the year 200, the year 2000 on my geography paper. I wrote lonely. Every music video is like more than 15 years ago. It just has this.
You can tell it from America.
It'll be like January the 1st. It'll be like,
This is the most American outfit I've ever seen.
2020. And what's the time?
Like 32.
I think we should March for playing the local club.
Oh shit, so they say album.
Which is why they don't want Toro.
I think that's
That's a
valid.
perfectly valid point, sir, because I
think
like
that's
American.
very valid.
Have another pizza. I like it.
A bit. Why don't you like
Can I see it?
American?
It is good.
You like it? You sure? You sure? Alright, cool.
You didn't explain your point.
Look, you didn't have to explain your point. It was a level 4 complexity. Even for an explained question, you don't have to explain your point.
Surely that goes up again.
No, many I think history. It's like fun. Level 4 complexity. We have level 3 in terms of grading. Do you like your level 4? I did this 16 modules. I don't know. Probably 16. Nobody gets 16 in the 16 mark. I got 40. Oh my god. The villain happening there. Yeah. Maybe because he gave half a minute. History, but I'm bad at history. Anyway, I'll tell you. Maybe it was a good show. Like, I'm always bringing up them. I'm
Yelling at
I'm
me.
doing God's why. I
Okay.
got that better.
I've got pepperoni in, margaritas in. You've ordered. Oh, then your page now, Dave. Give it a tap. Who is next? Are you ordering or are you? No, cool, very nice.
Can I get pepperoni?
Of course you can. Give it a tap just below.
You're rat! You're such a rat. You're such a rat. You know Ben's a rat.
Boss, you next?
Can I have a Zuka?
Yeah, of course.
With and D as well.
Nice.
In a backflip, you scan the computer science. It's all done. He wrote return B.
Give it a tap, boss.
And then he goes, sure. Little rat.
Margarita balls. Thank you.
How much did she give you? The scaffolding can't help you.
Roni, Gozney, thank you.
Thanks very much.
So yours was Zuka and yours was pepperoni. Yeah. 1 second. Boss. We're gonna do gotcha.
Oh yeah, how we do
I met a traveller from an antique land. He was like, I've got 6 jackets. I met a traveller from an antique land.
No, his name was not Ozymandias. Did you not read the poem?
His name was Cold Command.
Dude, that is like such a good poem. It's like the legs remain. Nothing else remains.
It shows about the passage of time.
If the transients of power,
No, it's nature versus humans. No, it's not. It's in a desert.
Oh, Ozymandias coming over. So, you know, he didn't know what we were talking about. You met a traveller. And he started talking about, like, he's not
Alone in Haley Loiter.
No, I
I
swear.
had the wrong poem.
No, I swear it's literally about natural versus human. And natural includes time.
Well, it's
And it
about
shows
lots of
that
things. It's about the passage of time. It's about society. It's about
lives.
relationships via family and other
I'll be quite remember. There's no way to portray remembering.
Oh, because they're remembering the days.
No, don't insult her.
Boss man, what can I get?
Padlock, please.
Lovely. Give it a tap just below.
Can I use cash because my card is?
Yeah, if have you got bang on? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, of course. Chuck in there. Top man. Cheers. More bucket.
You're not getting on a hang glider, that's
Oh, why does it have to kill?
I would not that good.
You would literally give me something on their back, and then it's literally the same.
You got another time.
Where? Yeah. What?
Thank you for waiting. I'll be right with you. Let's do these last few.
You think I'm gonna have no money?
He is, but apparently I'm never allowed to count.
You just hit some of the things you said to me. You can actually do some horrible things.
Exactly.
The amount of time you probably.
Well, that's true.
You never even tasted like it.
Can I get you, sir?
I want one margarita and one pepperoni.
Okay, cool.
No, because you have to.
Yeah, tap whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I know from birth.
You were rationing it, sorry.
So, I don't think you can be anything from the nature of the world around us. We both have their
Right, one pepperoni. Well, thank you. One Indira and Lazuka one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers. Yours is coming up. Coming up.
He's quite old.
It's just quite in depth.
I used to have a hamster. It got stuck in dark. Hamsters, I think, are all really suicidal. I'm really concerned. Like, my hamster definitely has some sort of death. I thought it was just a lunatic. Like, you touch him and he just do a back. Like, I think he had severe anxiety. When I got him, he chewed his way out of the box. I got him and tried to run out of the car. So I had to get him up and put him in the back. I think from that day on he was traumatized.
I'll just do these two and then I'll be on to yours. No worries. Thank you.
It held on me. It like bit my finger because I pulled it back so quickly and like thumb on my finger. He squeaked. See how George can't remember this younger brother. I've met George at Olive. I think I even met his grandma. Because they have a holiday place in Cyprus like 10 minutes away. So we seem to run into it. Oh yeah, I forget he's on. We went to our
That is not.
Thanks, sir. Much appreciated. Have yourself some napkins if you need them. Thank you. Boxes. Hello, sir. What can I get? Yeah, of course. Give it a tap just underneath. Margarita, and a pepperoni. Lovely, thank you. Thank you so much for waiting. Thank you. Thank you, cheers. Hello, sir. Margarita, yeah, sure. Give it a tap just below. Busy lunch. Oh, we're in. Yes, sir. Hi. Yeah, sure. Do you want it as it is or with the Enduya as well?
No, as it is.
Cool, perfect. Give it a tap just below. Beautiful. Pepperoni. Thanks, sir. Much appreciated. Thank you. Margarita, sir. Thank you, boss. Cheers. Thank you. And pumpkin one. Here we go. Right, coming up. Ah, new balls. Big glossy shiny balls. Running low on this one.
Hey, just quickly, there's one called a Zuko, which is pumpkin cream and basil.
It's actually a squash.
Squash.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Squash cream, pecorino, basil, mozzarella, gorgonzola and oil. Want to try one of those as well? Yeah. Okay. Get one of those. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Boss, what can I get?
Just can I get one Zucca,
Yep.
one pepperoni and one margarita?
Okay, cool. Did you want the Enduya added to the Zucca or not?
No.
No, it's all as it comes. Brilliant. Good choice. So margarita, pepperoni,
Do you
Zucca.
so the last one you change up constantly, do
The
you?
six pizza changes basically every week, yeah.
One you just create them yourself?
This one's an old favourite,
Oh nice.
so it's either, it might be something completely new, or it'll be something like an old classic that haven't done for a while. I haven't done this one since October, so
Oh really?
because obviously it's
Well, I've come
that's
from
the
London.
season,
I've
so.
come from London for the day because I've seen
Oh,
you on
nice.
social media.
Oh,
yeah.
cool. Hey. You haven't won. I've had someone here from Swindon this morning. They drove
Oh,
2
really?
hours. Yeah.
That is dedication to a business. What, just to see you?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. That's so cool.
Had someone the other week drove up from Cornwall.
Oh wow.
But he was, to be honest, on his way to Suffolk for a meeting, and he made a diversion, which was nice.
Cool. Yeah.
Boss man. Thank you so much, yeah? Thank you. So it was margarita, pepperoni, and the zucca. Yeah, cool, nice.
it's amazing how, I mean, I'm sure it probably wasn't your intent to begin with, but how social media has just changed the game.
Massively. And you know what? People don't use it enough, especially in like small businesses like this. It's a free tool. I mean, it costs you time.
Yeah.
But it's free.
It's time that you dedicate to any other work.
And it's free advertising, man. It's like you don't have to pay for advertising anymore.
Well, there's so many, and I mean, you know, you've got people like Spudman and all that lot. Who,
Yeah.
And that's as simple as it comes. It's just the interaction you have with the people.
Yep.
Have you had any of the kind of big food critics, I call them, not like AA Guild, but like, you know, the social media people come and try it? There's that guy with red hair and glasses. I can't remember what he. Tom Eats or something. I can't remember what he does.
Oh, I have no idea. I mean, I'm not too big. I get people. I've had so-called food bloggers and influencers send me messages asking to come and review it, and they want free products, but I'm not going to do that. Half the time I've got a bigger social media presence than them anyway, and it's like it'll benefit them more than me. So, exactly. I'm not going to give someone a free pizza for a review. I'm not going to do, you know, I'll give free pizza to anyone I want to. You know. But yeah, no, I don't
do events,
get many
stuff as well.
Yeah, I do stuff like that. Yeah, I get a fair few sort of bloggers and people come, but
you're only here on what day is market day?
It's Wednesday, so there's a charter market on Wednesday and a Saturday.
Yeah.
But I just do Wednesdays.
So what do you do on the other days?
Nothing.
Oh, nice.
No. So Tuesday's a prep day for Wednesday.
Yeah.
Every now and again, I haven't done it for a few weeks. Every now and again on a Tuesday, I go to there's some local offices down the road near the St Albans. Did you get the train in?
No, I drove in.
Okay, so St Albans City Station is.
No, I know St Albans pretty well.
Yeah, so across the road there's some offices there, and I'll occasionally pop up there on a Tuesday. They're all regular customers. So they come here often. They'll come to me like the next day here as well. But yeah, I can go there. I don't have to pay a pitch fee there as well, and it's, you know, we won't sell loads. I might sell like 40, maybe max 50 pizzas, which is great, but it doesn't cost me to be there. So.
Why? How many would you sell on a busy Wednesday?
And it's 90 to maybe up to 100 on a summery day.
Oh wow.
So today I've brought with me, you know, I'm almost on my last tray now. Pretty much am, and I bought like 86 with me today. So, but you know, this time last week I was pretty much sold out. Same amount of pizzas, pretty much.
And how come you don't do Saturday as well?
Because I don't need to anymore, and I've got kids. I enjoy my time. You know, it would be successful. It always was. I know probably now more than ever, because a lot of people would travel to come and get the pizza, but yeah, I like to do other things on the weekend now.
How old are your kids?
6 and 9.
So they require a lot of attention.
Yeah, my wife works, she's got quite a good job, and she works all week, and then if I was to dump the kids on her suddenly on the weekend, it's a bit, you know, all day Saturday I wake up early and don't get back till late. And then quite often I used to do events on Saturday nights as well. So in the summer, I'd come to the market, come home. Literally, I'd come home. I'd have a quick turnaround, like have a shower, reload the van, restock it, and go out and do a wedding, and I wouldn't be back till like midnight. So, and then Sunday, I'm just knackered. So, it's yeah, I didn't need that in my life.
Well, I think what you're doing is
I think, as with anything, do too much of it, I think you might not begin to enjoy it so much.
Yeah.
So I think I do just enough that I still absolutely love it, and I earn decent money, and I'm, you know, but not.
Well, you have
not too much. And there is that, yeah.
Which you can't really put a price on that.
No, yeah, it took a while to get to this point though. You know, it didn't happen overnight. It wasn't like, you know, I used to have to pretty much take every gig I was given and work my way up to it. But now, you know, the van's paid for. I can sort of chill out a little bit more.
If you don't wonder, how much is it to rent this space then?
So the pitch fee for this on a Wednesday is £67.50. No, is that all? That's gone up. That's almost double what. So a pitch is a 3 by 3 metre square.
Yeah.
So they pay. So actually, a pitch now is like 40 odd quid. So I pay a pitch and a half.
Yeah.
But he has to pay 2 because his van's 6 metres. So my van's.
I still think it's pretty good. I mean, I'm maybe comparing London prices.
Yeah. I mean, this is one of the most expensive market pitches. So when I started, it used to be like £27. You know, and back then they used to actually give you a stall that they set up and everything. Now I just need pavement. But yeah, it is pretty good because, you know, I don't have to pay anything else apart from that. You know, they take away my rubbish. Right? It's pretty cool. But, you know, this pitch, I had to wait for this one as well. There used to be a guy who barbecue food here years and years ago, like going back.
Oh, you think this is like the prime pitch?
Well, I wanted this one because the van before this, the 3-wheeler, I sort of said to them, I was like, look, can I have that pitch? And I was like, it'd be perfect for me. And it's quite bright, you know, it's right in the middle and a little bit away. It's a nice spot. But, and I had to pay extra for it back in the day. Sorry, did you want all these guys?
Yeah.
Cool. Oi!
I just thought I'd say hello. How you
Are you on the market there?
No, I'm just having
Ooh, a little recce, is it?
Huh?
A little recce, is it?
Yeah, I just doing a shop round there.
Okay.
Fingers
Oh, hang fire. Do you want pizza? Yeah.
Do you know
You
what?
do.
Yeah, I do, yeah. I'm on a diet, but yeah, I do.
It's alright.
Good ingredients.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Yeah.
Like a piece of toast.
Which means I'll have to start
It's
myself
just
with
a big piece of
extra
toast.
cheese and toast. That's all it is. Cheese and toast. What can I get you, sir?
Could I please have the sucker with the only on half of it?
Of course. Yeah. Okay, I won't charge you for that.
Oh,
Give it a sec. Yeah. So, yeah, it works out well.
Is it Gozney?
Yeah.
Do they sort you out?
Yeah, so I've become a brand partner with them, so I help them. I help a little bit with some development, promotion. Plus, like next week I'm doing a 2-day shoot at theirs as well.
Oh, cool.
So like I get paid for that. Obviously, there's also affiliate marketing. So Rex pay me. You know. So that's why I only do 1 day a week.
Well, lovely to meet you.
Dude, thank you so much. Name?
Archie.
Lovely
to
cool
meet
name.
you.
Thanks, Archie. So let's go up with the Enduya on thingy.
Yeah.
So Chris, you well?
Yeah, good,
How did your event go?
Yeah, it's really good. Sold out. Yeah, it's just really good. It's nice to do something different.
Yeah, cool.
And I really enjoyed it.
Do you think you'll do more of those kind of things, like get a lot of people in at one time and sort of party vibes and?
Yeah, I think I'll stick to doing like maybe one of them a year, but
Yeah, because a lot of planning, a lot of stuff involved.
Nightmare
Max,
getting the prep done.
what can I get?
I'll get a peddler, please.
All right, cool. Do you want to go and you can stand under there if you want to? I'll do yours. I'll do yours in a minute. I'm going to do Chris's before yours though. Chris, what can I get you?
Ooh, whatever you recommend. I'll eat everything. Go crazy.
Go crazy. All right, cool. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do today's
I
special.
started my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You inspired
by the way,
me to do that.
you're live now. If you step this way, if you stand there,
Where am I?
keep going. Hold on. Yeah, stay there.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit of a delay. This is Chris from Chicken George Jr. He is You are Chicken George Jr. aren't
Yeah,
you? That's
I
you. Yeah. You may know him. He does amazing fried chicken wings and all sorts. He's got a shop in Bedford and one in Hitchin. He does mobile. How many trucks you got?
Got 3 trucks, 2 trailers.
Hey, look at that. 3 trucks and 2 trailers.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had 3 trucks. That's ridiculous,
Yeah, I
dude.
know,
That's an
yeah.
empire.
Yeah. That is.
And what is your YouTube channel?
I've just started it. It's Chicken George Jr.
There you go, Chicken
JNR.
George Jr. Check them out. They do loads of stuff. You might have seen him at an event. You might have tried his chicken. I don't know. Who knows? But there you go. There's your little plug.
Thank you.
That's all right.
Legend. It's so.
Got 6 people watching. I'm just kidding. There's a few hundred. It's a minute. But that'll be on there forever. So.
Yeah, I was just You inspired me to have a go at it.
Okay. Are you enjoying it?
theatrical.
So your setup's quite theatrical.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It's quite nice, like I imagine, like are you doing similar sorts of things, just like live streaming?
Have you not been to? Have you not had his food?
no, I have. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, cool. Of course you have. Who hasn't?
To be fair, because I'm quite new to it, I've got a photographer guy, so he's making me the videos. The only problem is he's quite.
You're cheating.
Huh?
You're cheating.
Yeah. The only thing is like when I make a video just to put up some quick content, can't put it up because it doesn't look as good as his stuff.
It's not yeah, but look, I think people appreciate the non-polished stuff
Do
as
they?
well
Yeah.
because it's a lot more realistic, you know. And it's like,
because I was watching something like too many people worry about is it good enough to put on social? Well, just some people are saying just get it out there, get it out there.
You look at. I've said about him, Matt Armstrong. You probably watch him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. His stuff is filmed on GoPros and some decent cameras, but a lot of it is it's not. I mean, it's got way more polished actually. He's obviously spending a lot more on like the editing skills and stuff like that. But you know, I like it because it's quite raw and it's just real.
I like that stuff. Yeah, it catches my eye.
If like, to be honest, like with your social stuff, I prefer it to. If you have if it looks too much like you're trying to be John Lewis, because you're not. You serve chicken, you serve street food, right?
To the people.
Yeah, exactly. It should be like that, like me. Like I don't want it to look overly professional. So mine is, and it's just me, you know. So, and then sometimes there'll be a moment I'll be like, oh, this pizza can grab my phone and get it as it comes out. Like I can't do that with an media guy.
Yeah.
Like if they turn up like an hour for a certain day, it's not going to be the same, you know, as that moment. So, yeah, I don't know.
I totally know what you mean.
Boss, that is your one.
Thank you very much. What was that? That was a veggie one, wasn't it?
No, that's the Zucker one. That's the one I'm going to do you as well.
Yeah, that was good.
So that one is the roasted squash that I roasted it off yesterday, and then basically wised it up with a load of butter and a little splash of cream, and that's the base sauce. So it's got a slight sweetness to it.
Nice.
And then you hit it with. Do you have blue cheese, don't you?
I'll eat anything.
Oh, okay, cool, perfect. Yeah, and then you get the gorgonzola on it, and then I hit it with the andouille as well, and you get the like sweet and spicy.
But how's it been going? Good?
Yeah, very good indeed. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's been mine. It's always steady here on a Wednesday. It's obviously New Year kind of dipped down a little bit, as it always does. But like last week, the sun was shining and it was super busy. Sold out by a decent time. But this week, obviously, it's a bit quieter because the weather's a bit not as good.
I'm not too sure. I'm looking at a shop, but I'm not too sure about the footfall.
What shop?
It's just a couple of doors down from Nando's, in between there and the Peahen.
Oh, okay. What, on this side?
Yeah,
like Nando's side?
Yeah, just through that side. Yeah.
Mate, go next to Nando's. That'd be perfect. Because did you know there used to be a fried chicken shop? American Fried Chicken used to be there years and years and years.
Really?
Like when I was a youngster, it was in one of those shops along on this side.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You got the one up near the train station. It's kind of the one everyone knows.
Yeah. You know, there used to be it wasn't a chicken cottage. It was something like American Fried Chicken. No, it wasn't even a favourite. It was way
before then.
Yeah. Like I mean, you're talking 20 plus years ago. You should do your research, see what shop it was, because I wonder if it was the same one.
That'd be hilarious.
There'll be pictures out there of it, you know.
The family good?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, all good. Everyone's grown up.
Oh, I saw you got a camper van.
Yeah.
That's cool, isn't it? How long you had that?
A year now, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, as of today. It was,
been away much?
Yeah, fair bit. First year, kind of just getting to grips with it and stuff, and figuring out where I can go and like all the stuff needed. 'Cause it's like once you get one of these things, it's not just like you bought the camper van. They are pure money pits, because it's like, oh, I need this, I need this, I need this thing, and oh, hold on, I want a projector so I can watch stuff, and like it's Well, and I quite like the way it looks. So I changed the wheels and tyres, and you know, I've rated the suspension, put coilovers on it, dropped it a little bit.
It looks nice. Yeah, it does look great.
Really exciting.
I love the fairy lights you put on it. It made it look like a festival bus.
Got them on Steam. They it's very cool. I'm actually staying in next Tuesday night in just outside New Forest, just outside Bournemouth, like New Forest Ways. So I'm going to Gozney to do a 2-day shoot.
Oh, nice.
So I'll drive down there Tuesday, do the shoot, and then I'm going to disappear. And I'll go camping and cook myself a nice.
New Forest is nice.
Yeah,
loads
nice.
of campsites.
Yeah, cook myself a nice steak dinner, chill out, and then go back there to do the shoot the next day, which would be really cool. You eating this now?
Yeah, I'll take it.
So, there you go.
Thank you.
So that is a banger.
It looks great.
Sweet, spicy, delicious. When are you next on the market? Or are you
No, I'm kind of.
you done with it?
I'm not done with it, but I'm done with that. I'm just more concentrating on festivals.
Are you doing that event in May?
What's that? Oh, the High Street one.
They've changed it to the Spring Festival.
Yeah, I am doing that one.
You are? Oh, cool. I'm not trading because it was too late. My wife's actually away, so I'm boss man. So I've got the
Cheers,
kids. Thank you, Matt. You well?
Yeah, I'm all good. You?
Yeah, solid, man. Sorry, thanks for coming.
No, see you soon. Cheers.
See you later. Yeah, but so what I might bring the kids into town because they always like, oh,
Yeah.
Chicken George.
Definitely.
Hi, thank you for waiting. Nothing here.
Please, one margarita and one pepperoni.
Margarita pepperoni.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Give it a tap. Yeah, I'll come into town. You like it? It's nice, isn't it? It's got a nice flavour to it, that one. Different.
What one's that one?
So that's the Zucker one. So it's not pumpkin, it's a roast squash. So I chunked it up, roasted it off. Just a bit of salt, pepper, and then...
See, that's something I wouldn't go for.
I know, right? It's a really nice... It's something different. It's really nice.
You've got to have tomato sauce on it, but-
Nah. Yeah, I'll bring the kids on that May one. Because the last time I came out with a bucket of chicken, they just destroyed it. Thank you. A few minutes. Thank
If you
you.
ever drop me an Instagram, because Instagram's the one I really only check.
Oh.
Drop me an Instagram. If you ever got a Sunday off, you want to go over to the restaurant, I'll do you a table.
Ah, you know what? That would be cool because I have actually been meaning to come over at some point. Which one's the best one to go for? Because the Hitchin's closer.
Yeah, Hitchin one's closer, so I'll put you in there. But if
All right.
if your kids like sports, then the sports bar's always playing football. See? Hitchin.
Yeah. All right. I will let you know. Let me know what shop it is. Send me a mess. Send me a photo, and I'll tell you which.
Yeah, it's number 7.
Okay.
I'll send you a photo.
Yeah, you do.
All right, thank
Cool,
you.
man. See you later.
Cheers, Adam.
Bye.
Legend.
Chicken George. Margarita pepperoni. It's non-stop. Hi there. Thank you for waiting. Hi.
Can you get one single margarita?
Margarita?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
sure.
one.
Cool. Just give it a tap for that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, hi, how are you? Very good, thanks.
Can we get a margarita and a pepperoni, please?
Of course you can. Give it a tap just below. I've just got to do one margarita first before your order, and after these, so it'll be a few minutes. Feel free to cruise around. Oh, sorry, I haven't tapped the button. There we go. Come on, my bad. Be there all day. Margarita pepperoni, yeah? Lovely. See a few minutes.
Look at that.
Right, margarita pepperoni. Thank you so much. Grab yourself a napkin. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Right, one margarita and then a margarita pepperoni. See you later. I will get to talk to you guys in a bit and answer some questions. I might bring the iPad over here when it quietens down so I can actually read them as well, although there is a bit of a delay. Boss?
Just a quick one. What's the size of the pizzas, bro?
Yeah, 12 inch.
12 inch.
Yeah, cool. Funny when people walk around with booming tunes where he's playing it on his phone, which it sounds crap anyway. But headphones, they work. Yeah, I love a bit of drum and bass, it's all good, but you know, again, headphones. Random. In margarita pepperoni. Let's go. Oh, I missed. No. Broke the box. Rubbish. Margarita? Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Right, let's see if I can fix this. Yay. Pepperoni. But no. Pretty much sold out of that the squash one, the special, which is awesome. It's always popular, that one. So I'm going to unplug you and you're going to come with me and have a look at these things. I'm going to give you a different view once I get them inside. That means I'm spinning them one-handed, so that always could end in disaster, but I'm sure it'll be fine. One in, turn that one up. Second one going in. Right, come with me, look at this. Ooh. Okay, oven view. Checking that, this oven's running quite hot. Spinning it, gonna check out this one. We'll check that one's all good, I'm gonna leave that one alone. Although the air temperature is lower in this oven, the base temperature is a little bit hotter. Keep a little pick. Back over to this one. I'm gonna pick this up. This one's pretty much done now, it's cooked out. Just keeping an eye on that one over there as well. Back over to here, a little turn on that one. This one's coming out now. Gosh, look at that. Beauty in the box. Over to this one. Yeah, beauty, look at that. It still amazes me how quickly these things bake and the science behind it. I just love that view. Look at them two. Absolute beauties. Right, let's put you back over here. That's awesome. Right. Hi, both done. Thank you very much for waiting. That's your margarita. That's your brownie. Like a little hit of the hot honey on this one. It is amazing. Sure? Purist. Right.
Yeah, we're watching on YouTube.
Oh, okay, cool.
We are Stevenage.
Oh, nice. I love Stevenage. I'm streaming right now, actually. I just took your pizzas. Actually, was the first one. I was showing them like one-handed the bake as it was happening. So, are you into you bake pizza yourself?
No,
or
just
wanted to come check it out.
Yeah.
The internet is working in my favour, basically.
Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah. You've got a lovely little setup. So
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
Well,
I love the van.
thank you.
Yeah.
Do you come over to St Albans much? Are you sort of
Well, I did work just down the road, but I've been in the motorcycle accident.
Oh, no, sorry. Recently?
Yeah, January the 16th. broke both my arms. All my ribs in the back.
You told him, didn't you? You told him.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
someone pulling
mate.
out on me.
Damn.
So yeah, so I know the area. But
Okay, cool.
I didn't know that you was here.
Yeah.
So
8 years of doing it.
yeah, so I saw. I don't know.
It's about
what popped
time.
up. I think you just popped up on YouTube. Like, on my,
Recommended.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Watched a couple of videos. We watched one the other day of you at a wedding.
Yeah.
It's really
Okay,
cool, man.
cool.
So
It was good fun.
yeah.
All right. Well, I'm here
Yeah.
every Wednesday, but not next week because I'm not here next week. But I'm not. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you. Right. Let me bring this over so I can do a little chat whilst it's quieting down. What time is it? 2:20. We've got. You know what? Actually, I need to cook a couple of pizzas, so I'll do that in a minute. I'll leave it there for a sec. I need to cook. Whilst I remember, I need to cook the wife and the kids' pizza. Just so they're done. The wife wanted a cheesy garlic bread number. So like a garlic bread with cheese. And the boy wanted just cheese and pepperoni, no sauce. They're so picky. That's fine. So let's do those two, and then I'll chat to you. It's annoying that I can't see the comments up here. Oh, you know what I could do? You know what I could do? I wonder if I could put the iPad up here where I've got my. Can I move? I move that there, which is going to freak me out. I move my water bottle there. I put the iPad. Oh my god, will it fit? Will it fit? Oh no, it's not going to fit. Is it going to fit? Oh, it kind of fits, but it looks awful, but that's fine. I think I can kind of read the comments up here now. Let me move this camera out of the way. My other one. I'll put that down there. I can just magnetise this. I'll just stick it on there. There you go. All right. I can kind of see the comments now. So, right, let's do this. It's a weird day today. The sun's coming out, it's come out again, then it goes away, and then we've had a bit of rain, and then the sun's come out again. I think I might have a customer, so I might have to actually just make pizza. Hello, sir.
How you doing? You alright?
I am all good.
Can I get a margarita, please?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
Tap that up there. Might be a new spot for it up there, actually. Give it a tap just on the outside, think so.
I've watched far too many of your videos.
Oh no!
But you must get told that all the time.
Oh, just yeah.
100 times a day.
Yeah, maybe a couple.
Yeah.
The people who were just here, they came because I popped up on their YouTube or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you into making pizzas or just get sucked into
Yeah, I just love the whole idea.
the process?
I tell you what I like about your stuff. It's very honest.
Yeah.
And that gives the insight into. It's almost inspiring at times. You know? Yeah.
Okay, cool. Nice.
I'd love to. My passion is coffee. But,
Oh, I could talk to you about coffee. One second. Was it margarita? Did you say?
please, yeah.
Yeah, cool. What sort of what level are you at with your coffee nerdness?
Yeah, no, I don't drink that much actually. I drink like maybe 2 a day.
Yeah, okay.
If I do, it's got to be good stuff. You know?
Do you own?
I bought a coffee machine.
What you got?
I bought it's a simple Sage one.
Okay,
It's my
cool.
first step in, but,
Barista Express or Bambino or?
it's the Oracle.
Oh, you went up a level. Nice.
Yeah, so you can really taste the difference when versus the high street stuff.
Mate, it's just a fancy kettle. That's all they are. That's what I've been. You know what? I was watching something, and it was an Australian dude, and he was saying it's all about the grind, and it is. The grind is what makes the difference. Yeah. The other thing is just water being pushed through at a certain pressure.
Exactly. It's the freshness of the beans as well. You
Mate,
get fresh beans.
I roast my own beans.
Ah, wow.
So I'm proper nerdy when it comes to coffee. So I had a Sage. Then I've got a La Marzocco Micra,
Yes, that's what I was
and it's a wicked machine, and a Turin DF 83 grinder with 83mm flat burrs. That's epic. I've got like a mobile, I've got a Wakaco Pico press. I just recently got an AeroPress, and I tell you what, that is incredible.
Yeah.
It's so good for like just making coffee pretty much anywhere, and cheap as well. I've got that little hand grinder with it. So
it's the passion, isn't it? It's the passion behind it. Same with the Gozney stuff, you know, like I love to get one of these.
Yeah.
But you know, it's if you're gonna do it,
do it.
properly, yeah.
How's your latte art?
Oh no, it's not there yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like the Eiffel Tower or something quite phallic.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. So yeah, but it's good. It's good. I drink far less coffee in the high street. But when I do come out, Black Sheep is the one.
I've got a friend who was here last week actually. He just bought his own coffee machine, and he'll go out. He'll buy normally five coffees a day out.
Oh, wow.
He's spending like 20+ quid a day, and I was like, dude, buy a machine.
Yeah.
You'll actually, because he'll still have coffee out, but he'll have probably 2 out instead of 3, 4 or 5.
Yeah. That saves you a fortune too.
Mm-hmm.
So you get decent beans.
It's more fun when you're doing it on your own as well, because you can try loads of different stuff, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Which I like is basically just going, oh, I'll have a bag of that, I'll have a bag of that. The problem is dialing it in.
Exactly.
And then you just like, you take your 10 coffees before you hit a good one, and then the whole bag's pretty much gone anyway.
Exactly. My wife gets very frustrated because I'm quite anal about it. You know, like I get the scales out, I'll measure it.
Yeah.
It's quite geeky, but it's a hobby, isn't it? It's a passion.
You don't have to get me going in coffee, trust me.
Exactly that.
Cool. Well,
pizza and coffee, beer, you know, that kind of stuff. It's all good, isn't it?
Yeah,
definitely. Well, thank you very much.
Dude, thank you. Enjoy.
Okay?
Yeah, almost done to be honest.
I was looking at my watch.
I'm pretty much down to my last few, which is good.
Oh, nice.
So I'm just gonna I'm streaming. I'm just going to chat to them as well because I've been neglecting, and then we're done.
Take care.
Thanks, man. Take care. I think I scared him off with my coffee knowledge and chat. Right, let's cook this one. This is my little boy's one. He just wants cheese and macaroni. And then the wife's one, she can have this one, and she wanted a cheese and garlic. And then I can talk to you guys. I'm actually going to bring this down here because I can't really read it there. Hello, sir. Hi, no, you're still good. All right, I'm going to speak to you guys in a minute. What can I get you, sir? Of course you can. Oh no, it's been good. I mean, it's only 2:30. I serve till 3 or sell out. I'm down to my last few, so it's actually been very good. It's just been steady. I had a really busy sort of lunch with school kids as well, which helped. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'd be the same. I'd be like, can I be asked? Huh. You said in do yeah? The boys one, yours is coming up now then.
As well,
of course, yeah. Do you want it with the andouille on it as well?
Just veggie would be great.
Yeah, cool. It's not technically vegetarian if that's because of the cheese. That's why.
It's fine. She's I describe it as basically veggie by budget.
Okay, cool.
She just doesn't.
That's fine. Few bases. Zucca as it comes. Wicked, give it a tap.
And if I don't get that one, I'll get home and half of mine will be gone. So.
Yeah. I don't like sharing food either. I don't mind, but what I don't like is we go out to eat with the in-laws, and like my wife's family, they'll be like, oh, do you want to try a bit of mine? Do you want to try? And I'm like, nope. Because I just don't. Basically, the way I've always seen it is, I don't want to know what your food tastes like in case it's better than what I've ordered. If I don't try it, then I don't know and I don't care. And I'm going to be satisfied with what I've got. But if I try it and I realise it's better than what I've ordered, I'm just going to be disappointed my entire meal. So if I don't know, then I don't care.
I think it's almost like you could order the same thing with both people, and the other one always tastes a bit better.
Yeah, I just basically the way it is I think it's just I just always want to be happy with what I've got, and don't want to know about anything else. That is the last of the pumpkin one. I will share my food though. I'll give it to my kids. No one else.
You just won't take back.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Unless it's something like a chip or a fry or whatever, that's all good.
Chips are.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't, yeah, exactly. A universal sort of thing. That's cool. Next one. We're in. Won't be long. Someone said the ostrich philosophy. Love it. I'm streaming on YouTube. It's funny when I talk about stuff, people then say what it is. I've never heard that before. What you got on the rest of the day?
Not much, just working, so back to the desk after this.
Work from home or are you in the office? Nice. All the time or?
Well, I used to be 3 days a week I'm in the office. It used to be Wednesdays I was in the office. So I managed to finagle it now so I can
nice.
sit here in the market.
Yeah, nice, nice. I think a lot of people stay at home like on a Wednesday. It breaks up your week, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Weirdly, I like going in on a Monday because then that starts your week, even if it is a bit forceful.
Yeah.
Work starts.
You know, my wife works from home on Wednesdays and Fridays normally.
Good mix.
It's good because it means that if there's any issue, if I'm stuck in here, right? If there's an issue at school with a kid or something like that, I can't really just like down tools and run off. I've got to pack up to an extent. If she's at home, she can always go and get them if need be. So it works really well. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Thank you. You too. Right, guys. Let me just try and do this one. I might get to talk to you guys just for a sec. But... So I've got about 6 pizzas left to sell. So I'm just going to make this one, make my wife's one. I've done my other 2 kids, the other one earlier. She wanted a cheesy garlic one, so choose. Why did I put that cheese away? Leave that. Plenty of pecorino. And this one, I hit it with the garlic oil as well, so to pour up a lick of it. That's cool. Knock out some stats for you actually. Today we have used, by the end of this, I've got a little bit left actually, just enough. We've used 8 kilos of mozzarella. We have gone through, there's 14 kilos of flour went into making this dough. About 8.5 kilos of water, something like that, 8.6. It was 63% hydration. How many grams of yeast did I use? about 18 or 19 grams of yeast for the whole mix. 420 grams of salt went into the mixture. We have used about 4 kilos worth of tomato sauce. 4 butternut squashes. Cheesy garlic. What else? 400 grams of basil. So almost half a kilo of basil. I don't know what else. Loads of stuff. Pepperoni, probably about 500 grams. No, probably more like 50. Probably like 1.5 kilo of pepperoni. We've gone through 1, 2, 3. What's that about? 200, 300, 400, about 600 grams of andouille. It's been busy. Right, let's talk. I'll look down here. Right, hit me with some questions that I could maybe answer. I'm gonna back it up a little bit so you can see my pretty face. Adam, have you thought about adding more cameras and a scene switcher? Ooh, that sounds good. How do I do that? Do I need some kind of streaming thing? I'll have to look into that. That may be something to come. That'd be really cool for different angles. How many pieces are you able to sell an hour with a constant queue? I think really realistically probably about around the 40 mark I can do per hour. Definitely depends on what pizzas are ordered and how many people are ordering what. If it's like 2, then it's all good. If I have someone doing the front of house taking the orders, I can go super fast. I can go up to like 55 per hour sometimes, like absolute. And if they're ordering just margaritas or pepperonis margaritas, I can thunder them out. How many pieces have you thought about adding more camera units in that? I appreciate some advice. I'm looking to buy a speed mixer, and I found one with single speed at a great price. Do you recommend investing in a mixer with multiple speed? Single speed's fine, it just takes a long time. It also takes a long time to create the friction and to heat up your dough. You may have to basically plan your water temperature a lot more and flour temperature and everything like that to get to the final temperature at the right time and stuff like that. A multiple speed mixer can definitely speed up your mix. It can help you reach those temperatures, and it can help with building a very strong gluten strength. It's also better for higher hydration doughs if you want to start doing that. So I much prefer a multiple speed mixer, but single speed will get the job done. It's absolutely fine. How did your Gozney partnership all begin? So I was saying this earlier. I was out one night in London with my friend Luke, and Tom Gozney rang me. This was probably 7.5 years ago, maybe 8 years ago now, when I had the bicycle. He liked how I was portraying their brand and their product and using it for my business, and they invited me along to HQ, which was in Christchurch in Dorset at the time. I went down there, took my rock box with me, and we shot a video, and I talked to them about my business, and then they invited me to be I think I was their first ambassador, the only one for quite a while, and then I was their first brand partner as well. So that happened about 3 years ago, 3 years ago. They brought me in as a brand partner, which kind of helps. And then I shoot stuff with them, so it's kind of we help each other out. I help with a bit of oven and product development, so they might send me an oven before it's launched to trial it, or I'll go to the HQ and I'll blast a load of pizza through it, and I'll give feedback and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how it works. My tray just arrived. I had no idea how to attach the roof rack. The mechanism doesn't want to lock in. Fizzy aid. So you kind of like clip it underneath, and then it clips round like that. It's a little awkward at first, but once you nail it, it's easy. It kind of locks into place. You'll once you realise it, you'll realise it does it really cool. Do you ever get bored of it? Pizza? No, I love making pizza. Where do you get your pecorino from? So Roy Barnes, it is a vegetarian pecorino. It's from a brand, it's a Castelli brand one, and I get it from Salvo, my supplier. It's made with, it's not made with animal rennet, basically a microbiological vegetarian rennet. Bonjour de la France. Bonjour. Hello from the US. All right. Good afternoon. I hope you're having a great day. I am. It's been a good day. Thank you. My dough balls just stick together. Do you have a solution for that? If they're sticking together in a box, that's not a problem. You just got to cut them out with a dough cutter, like so. Just use a decent amount of flour. Don't be afraid to use a lot, because it will come off when you stretch it or shake it. Just make sure there is no excess left, and yeah, just cut them out. It's fine. Have you ever done a buffalo chicken pizza? I have not. Just bought a Gozney tread. Hands on, any things that I should know? Total pizza oven novice here. Ladder thumb. Right, so in that video, you said you watched the video. Well done for buying it, it's an incredible oven. When you first fire it up, basically get it on the dial till it just hits the red, till it hits like 400 degrees. And then the best thing you can do is turn it down to low flame. That's gonna allow the oven to kind of like chill out and saturate the stone. And then what you wanna do is, like, because that's reading core temperature, I believe that probe at the side is like underneath the stone. So you've got to imagine that the top stone temperature is actually going to be way higher than what the core is reading. You know, if the core's reading 400 and you've had it on high flame, the top is probably going to be 500 plus. The minute you put a pizza on that, it's going to stick like shit to a blanket, and it's going to be black and burnt, and it's going to make a mess. Bit like what I did in that video. I then realized that I needed to lower it down and let it like chill out. So what you want to do, assemble your pizza, a bit like what I do in here. I have the maintaining temperature, that's gone off. It's probably running about 430, 440 right now. So look, 430, bang on. And what will happen is, I'll assemble the pizza and you'll see me turn the dial up. That's going to raise that air temperature up. And that's what you want to do with tread, is hold it around 400 degrees on the stone, the core temp, and then just raise the air temperature up just as you want to slide the pizza in, and you'll get a really nice pop and a really nice bake without burning it. So do that. Let's have a look. Hi, Adam, I want to start my own pizza business and I can't get the dough right. Do you have any sort of pizza masterclass? Bruno! So I've got a couple of classes coming up in Southampton. I wouldn't say they're they're not like directed solely at like the business side of things. Although I'm there, you're stuck with me for 6 hours. You can ask me all sorts of stuff about the business. But we all make dough together by hand, and I tell you about how to get a consistent dough and stuff like that. And you can ask me, like, I'll tell you how to, like, what might work with your timings, your temperatures, your stuff like that, how you want to do it. So they're in Southampton. If you look at my link tree in my bio on my YouTube or on my Instagram, you can look at the Southampton classes there. There's some in May, towards the end of May, and then there's some in early July. They're on a Friday and a Saturday, and it's good fun. We make pizza, we make dough, we make pizza, we cook steak, we cook chicken wings, there's drinks all day long, and you get a discount on products from Soul Cow Barbecue in Southampton, so check them out. So look. Great seeing you live. Are you connected to any delivery apps? No, they are robbing bastards. They take like 30 to 35%, and also they mull a pizza. They can't. Most of the drivers don't have a pizza box to put it in. They put food in like their helmet box on their mopeds and stuff. So their product would not turn up in any good condition. And I don't need to be on the app, so I'm not on any. Tell me, how big is your truck? It's a Chevy P10 step van. Google it. They'll be online. You'll need a mini PC, Raspberry Pi, OBS software 3, and then a keyboard and a. Oh my god. That's all a bit much to the van, to be honest, dude. Enzu. I'll look into it all though. I know someone who does a lot of streaming and he might be able to help me out. Really cool. Gozney kicked off for you so early. If you didn't have a YouTube and Gozney partnerships, the extra would the pizza van be enough earner for you? Yes, it would. The Gozney partnership, they don't pay me regularly. It's you know, I have shares essentially. I'm a shareholder. and then I get paid to do shoots and things like that, and I have affiliate marketing. Now I have the affiliate marketing without being before I was a partner, I had that. Yeah, I would just have to sell more pizza on the weekends basically, or just do some more events, which I used to do. But yeah, the YouTube has let me sort of take the foot off the pedal, as it were, with having to do too many pizza events and stuff. So yeah, it's plenty. Budget electric indoor. Oh man, I have no idea. I'm not into electric ovens. I find them extremely charmless. The joy for me of making pizza is fire. Be it a gas flame, it's not as good as wood. I cook with wood at home and charcoal, I love that. But there's something more, it's just more engaging, it's more fun. I find cooking with electric, you put it in and you close the door, it completely, it's the biggest passion killer for me in pizza making or in cooking, as far as I'm concerned. There's no vibe, there's no fun to it. It just kills it for me. So I have no recommendations for electric ovens. I'm so sorry. I'm not the guy for that. Moritz, what's happening, Moritz? How much are my pizzas? My pizzas range from they range from £8 up to normally about £11. He just asked me about the pivot clip. So yeah, Moritz, the pivot clip. So when I got this Insta360 Go, this little camera that I was on about earlier, it's this thing here, right? And this thing, the camera pops out, and this is the actual camera. It's really cool. And they have these different clips. So this is the one that it normally comes with, and it's like you can put the camera in it, and you can clip it to like your hat and stuff in it, and it's like it has that view, but it's only landscape only. They then sent me, because I was like, that's no good for doing social stuff. They sent me this one. This is the pivot clip, which is what it should come with, really. And it pivots all the way around. As you can see, you can move it. So you can clip it onto your hat, helmet, whatever you want. So you can put it up like on here, and you slide this clip onto your hat. And you can do stuff like, you can do like point of view stuff like this, or like this. And it's really cool. This is the pivot clip. So if you've got an Insta360 Go 3S or Go, pivot clip, it's the one. It's really cool, this camera. They've also got this thing here. This is the pendant thing. You put this around your neck, right? I'm just going to go off piste here and talk about this. I did get sent this, by the way, but I was going to buy one anyway. And this thing's really cool. This is a magnet. It goes under your clothes, and you can do chest mount, and you can also spin it that way, and you can do like stuff with it on your clothes, hands free. You can do all sorts, you know, do what you like. Really cool. POV stuff. Yeah, you'll be seeing a lot of this, and also it's really cool for me because it's magnetized. I can put it places, like I can put it there. I've got like this little can't see it on here. I can basically just magnetize it anywhere in the van. Do some cool shots, pizza coming out like above the oven, as long as it doesn't overheat. Really cool bit of kit. Insta360 Go 3S shoots in 4K. It is waterproof. Comes in this little thing, really cool for blogging and vlogging and all that. Like, have a look at this. You've got a little screen here, and it's just powering up. There you go. There's you guys on my phone, and it's really cool. And so you can like look at yourself while you're doing videos and stuff like that. Yeah, love it. Anyway. Yo man, I saw you earlier, what by? What's up, Ashley? Why did you not say hi? I have the camera too, and the pivot should Ninu. I don't know what that means. Anyway, right, guys, I'm gonna go because I'm pretty much done anyway, and I want to start to clean up and scrape out some trays while I haven't got any customers here, and because it's like 10 to 3 and I pretty much finish at 3 o'clock. So as always, let's have a look what the day has done me. So we've done, what have we got? We got 10, 20, was it 20, 620, 30. So I put there's cash 620, about £630 today, which ain't bad. We're down, what was that? What did we have last week? 677 last week, but with cash it was like almost 700 quid. So we're down a little bit, but that's because the weather, it wasn't as good. So it happens. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. I think last week I had an £11 pizza on as well. A lot of people were buying that one. But there you go, that's not bad. About 630 odd quid today. All good. I'm going to ask this last one. Which Gozney pills do you have? I use the Gozney Pro Pill Standard. So this is the medium one, the 30cm pill. Absolutely epic. And for turning, I use the Gozney Balance Pill. It's a 20cm head balance pill. This one is spot on. I used to use, look at this, it's flattened. It's got a nice flat edge to it now because it's been like on the edge of the stone and stuff. I used to use the G-Metal ones. As you see, these ones have got rivets here. Their head is a nicer shape and it doesn't have the rivets because it's completely welded, so it's smooth. I do love this pill, but I find this one is better and more comfortable. And I used to use a G-Metal Azura, which is still a very, very, very good pill. But I actually helped do a little bit of development on this pill, and this one is spot on. This was like it's just perfect. It's the perfect piece of pill. So they're the ones I use. Of course, it's Gozney. I've got to use Gozney anyway. So anyway, right, I'm closing up now. So I'm going to go, but thank you very much as always. Sorry about the craziness at the start with setting it up and the stream being wrong and then me having to restart and stuff like that. And then my mum was here, I think. So if you're watching this back, yeah, if you watch it back, I think I was like chatting to my mum and I was like, "Mum, leave me alone." But anyway, as always, thank you very much. Stay tuned for that video about starting a business, which I'm going to hopefully get out tomorrow night. And thanks for being here. Take care. Bye bye. Let's go. End the stream. End the stream. Let's have a look at the ovens. Bye bye. See you later.